kraye kwa be for is wetimi aboa aba man atimi akonkan eyeminu mienu edwumadie. It is our duty and responsibility betimi aboa ama Ghana atimi akonanim. Mekai on the 7th of January 2017, His Excellency, the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, the President of the Republic of Ghana, or say, we should be citizens, not spectators. And me, I say yes, citizens, me and yes, spectators. I welcome you on board as I'm going to moderate the show from 7 a.m. to 9:25 a.m. Me at the Frank Owusu-Addo, obey me from Franco the hater. Maybe I'm a catch as a dialogue show, no, fully packed. You start here no pan on swan. 9:25 a.m. in Edikovi. Na anopan ibedim komo na afiasi hu kran. Ewi ebekọ doctor oni akwa kodim komo. Na abisa ne se ne de no wode maye. De ne betimi aya ye life say betimi akonkan na yare bia entimi emma ya kwam. Se yare krampo wo ya kwan mu a kwan be je be fa betimi manage yare no. Ye ne doctor ebedim komo. Ewi a ye bekọ abutie ra sports for me. No sports for me bedim komo. Ne abisa omo ade na ekoso e sports no. Ensasa ebe na eba, ensembe na eba. Ebedi hu enkomo. Entertainment news beba, newspaper review beba, discussion beba. Then exactly 9:25 na fear sorry ye di nkomo ya ye cheche nsemu yi say producers mama ho kwan e kas ko na bowro obi afie na obi aso mfrem na show ne so na omo so ntimi nkyere omadwen a ye be ma ahwefo so akwan ama omo so etimi afre e de akere omadwen she said the music is a fully packed show from 7 a.m. to 9:25 a.m. me no biem e Frank Owusu-Addo with my friend Franco the hater. I welcome you on board. Na enano pai minimisa oboabo ho akọ adwuma minimisa oboabo ho akọ akodi dwuma de bia pese wudi ma memfa futu se memfa ma ma menka se memfa nkyerɛw fa hye wo hu kuran na de opese okoye ne no emram emfa ma wei Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. tiri o ka che na no pai o say if you can't fly then run, if you can't run then walk, if you can't walk then crawl, but whatever you do you have to keep moving forward. Who take a pass more person or catch a nano pay na a foot to a demand you say. And sure be a bra bosso and fan to told you. Obi wa was it there be man who's the focus age na ho and wo chin camera no a dummy poem if person ko be dabi. E say we be send yin ni pan nya sa pe pan so kwa kwa say adwuma no. Me ma me mo ya mutie me papa ya mutie was oh ma che say kwasi tom force or cantaman to say am for topa. And a sadam so person ko tom force dabi. Unim de ni pan wo hu. You don't know the kind of intent, motive, and purpose and so all the time, I can't. Obo show be asa the sanasa. Sadi and enti emwa. Obo na warrior, a warrior or konanim no. Ebi ani kuno, or an kama. O 10 nam for 4 sep or head nam for 4 years. Oh, me could also the men am how, me could also the men am how. Now oban because of peer pressure, peer influence. I said there be any me could say so to me sadi we mammy, so to me sadi we mammy. Obi maka said there be me person me fit man person when e be onim hum fa so kra. Enti na no pa de me catch on say. Ade bia wo ye bia no. A wonim de ne ntiase wo no. Just remain focused. Show commitment, show dedication, show perseverance. Move forward. There's no challenges about it. There's challenges about it. Even in the perfect system, there's challenges about it. And always I tell you, never ever give up. Never ever give up. And nipa na all to Americano, manim to America. Nipa na Orian manemia. The we will get to the final destination. You do the final destination, that is the most important thing. And should be a sat and fans wasa. And should be situation. And should be normal all year. And I said there be live your own life. Live your own style. And then every radio TV so every kwesi kasa say no kasa. Every way kasa say no kasa. Don't copy the person. One kasa. Say nyankopon sia bo. And kwan be fa so be hostu show no. Do it. Let your real being come. Mobions this is your style. Say now so you show. Na bibia entimi enkonka enfama. Say na no pay ya me catch on no. Wadwuma wo kono ma akwa nyina no. Mse nyankopon hira de ma. Nyankopon onte anim emfa nkyerɛw. Ma ohu emma asɛm. Fasere ye kɔ na fasere ye bra. Enume ye hia ye de aseda a muodu ama twedi ampon nyankopon. Enti obi bia wo na no pay bia no. Nyankopon enka ho. Enche me kwa akopiem e wo dwaben. Na afi makwa akodi nkomo me ne Dr. Ama Ampong kwa akotwetwe nkomo na mabisa ne se doc na no pay ene Thursday 12 September 2024 na me bisa wo se ene edin na wo de maye ye kwa enwuma so afuto ben na ade maye concerning our health. Doc, good morning.
Good morning.
Me pa cho bi aboko de.
Nyame adom bi aboko.
Ye da nyame ase. E na no pai ahwefo atiefo Ghana obi etiew ye kɔ enwuma so ye kɔ akɔ ye de pese ye bia no. E de afutu na ode maye se de be ye yapomuden se betimi akonkan.
Pacho and then say me kasa fast sex.
Okay.
Oba ne be man hie mu.
Okay.
Pacho ehu hia bebre ewo ya tena mu. Emma no sex boa e boost your confidence. Emma will look younger because during sex no estrogen are released.
Okay.
And every time no will look younger and fresh. As also protect our hearts in a sense relieve anxiety. And every time we are relaxed. It's a boama or heart health as also improve. And also our headaches. How sex boa and my headaches relieved. And sex also boama and na kama. You'll be out to me now. And the merone or dofushia now have you good sex a boama out to me that kama. And also so boa Emma winninche. And my man also research I can say to me have a sex but 3 to 5 times a week. A boa reduce your risk of prostate cancer. And sex idea I won't have a breed. Yet no my pen for no. I'm back clinic out to some more. So on your mouth, and you couldn't end that. If I show and the papa. So on him, not the only issues, dear doctor too, for say, and you couldn't end that. If I show a cell to me in that. It's when you're not going to that's so a bois. My exercise so pelvic floors, and you do a war swap, oh, baby breed. It's where Asamoah and the seminum.
Now, dog, an opinion mean yama uncle, baby, I was starting free a bear as a wabba man force was a mamma muso nano paper, them ha, a man for a mom when stress. Now, can be said, I never 3 to 5 times a week. Now, 3 to 5 times in church, no, as I an opabaco, a yabaco, and mrebaco, and as I bit my training nano pano, now I can say, I dear Sam made that.
Oh, that be 3 to 5 times a week, So, over maybe at also 3 days, maybe at also 5 days. But I'm not about you have our code, the real could be. I say, one here, a bit put a strain on you. As I say, too much of everything becomes bad.
Okay.
It's I'll say it would be spreading throughout the week 3 to 5 times. Okay. Which is healthy, yes.
Now, dog, what's me share money be no mudim command. Today, let's be objective, let's be honest, and let's be truthful because where your education it casts across every jurisdiction. And to me, person me bisa questions pa. Now, obi me can say, oh, me dear, me your ba me share bema 1 hour and then 2 hours na ye mame. And no, does it have any effect?
But Obama can say 1 hour, 2 hours. The thing is that if person may sure say, is this the penetration of person last the because a foreplay, yeah, and a foreplay can last long. But the penetration who here say it has to last even more than 15 minutes. Yeah. It's it's not it puts a strain on the man. More times the man you are pushed to take some drugs and things so that you can last that hours that urban phenomenon. At the long run it will affect you, the man, your cardiovascular health. And you have to just find a way around it. Urban for 1 hour, let the foreplay last long. My foreplay last long. Now, penetration it shouldn't go more than 30 minutes. You shouldn't stress yourself that way.
Okay. Yeah. Now, me share me YouTuber questions about and just pause for everybody. But let me ask you this: do you have a healthy way of doing this? Position be or at the area be position be or a bit mama was true. Position be a bit mama was say. And no, is it true?
Oh, any position that you are comfortable with, you can go with it. There's no position I ever know. If you are comfortable, also do already know our issues. If you are legs, So that's what I'm saying. What you are comfortable with, you go with it. It's not say, what's your mouth stroke, Davi. There's nothing like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now, a lot of people also take drugs in going this. Does it have effect, or is a normal thing?
They do what?
It be no or say, oh, my doctor, they be my bonnet hokapa. And you know, and doctors who obey dear. And nura nipa nenum dia train nipa no. Does it have any effect?
It's not good.
Okay.
And no, yeah. If you constantly take drugs for sex, a better time, one take care, to mean sorry. And a better time, to mean sorry, cry, not as a what, I useless. It's sex, a thing of the mind.
Okay.
You have to use your mind to control everything. And then when you have to take drugs, you train your mind that you flow. It's drugs, no dear. Move on to change. This is extreme cases. Now about hospital, now you're prescribing the amount. But if not that, there will be a will last long. They train you, train your mind, don't take drugs for sex.
Me no we cry no. If a man ain't mean 30 minutes in terms of penetration, is the person sick?
What shall say?
Like penetration for 30 minutes, a bear man into me is the person not healthy?
Oh, that doesn't mean you are not healthy. It's a thing of the mind.
Okay.
And sometimes oh yeah, you can, if you're able to take your mind off it, kakra. That one will help you to last longer. Oh, but if you are so concentrated on it, now that you've missed the person, that one you might come a little earlier. That doesn't mean you are not healthy. What I say.
Okay.
And you just have to train your mind to be able to last long. And even if you come earlier, you can even relax and then also go a second round. There's no competition in having sex. You should let it flow. You have to relax. You don't have to put yourself under any stress. You understand? So,
all right.
I mean, we shouldn't give ourselves any high standards and just relax and go with what your partner is comfortable with, and the two of you will be happy. At the long run, the correct hormones will be released, and then you get the benefits that you have to get in your, health life. Yeah.
All right, dog. And I know better was studio high the man force rest. That's what comes almost some their mom. And it Yankupo in Shroud, not on count home. Have a wonderful day, and may the good Lord be with you.
Yo, amen. Thank you.
All right, Dr. Ama Ampong, job in government hospital, and I and to train come overhead them who said a month who sees a woman who's Ubia when interest. Asante Aboa head of sports, at Kencity Media, or Baba Jina Kunya, whatever be real good moons, and then air coso, the world of sports, or the Nina air brain nano pay. Asante?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Bibiabo Cody.
Oh, Yame, why ain't Cassie?
Edanyamiasi. And nano pay sports, then wo.
Well, once a year weekend, so many activities and ecoso, honor, Yenianom Summertex. And
yes.
Will be in Africa. In such a man ever starts Ochina.
Okay.
Friday. On such a man Constantine.
Okay.
Na Raja Casablanca and so the Summertex.
On some no one.
Stanti Kwesiada. And across the folk, once there was this news about Coach Abubakar Ouattara ultimatum say when we need the next 5 matches House of Folk denied say just mere rumor and well with time need performance. Remember House of Folk Lusuma Baseke Holy Stars opening of the season 1-0 to 0. And there will be also Amanoni Formula 1 fans Andrai Newey
and they are Formula 1 they are
car racing with them Lewis Hamilton and Ejuma Oyeno motor racing. And what he does is very simple. Now Aston Martin one of the Formula 1 companies and also say I to see what teams, football teams, Samsung Formula 1 and so it's what they do in Formula 1, and the Aston Martin are struggling. they almost fit in the championship. Now, almost struggling to know Asamoah Gyan Andrew Niwe is one of the greatest technical persons, engineers, Formula One. And he almost for say he is the person who can change their fortunes at the Amomo. Is it true? So be changing fortunes, no. Owner, Lawrence Stroll, I believe he said yes, he is the person to do it.
And as Anteboa, and no sa Formula One. No. I say football team. It me to be free. To be free.
Yeah. Also Hamilton now or Mercedes on our move we they do it. Yeah.
That's a transfer now.
Yeah, transfer now. And so we in the package on the man $30 million a year.
So own chicken,
oil engineer, technical,
so
chief technical officer.
30 million.
30 million. Oh, now say with the over football more, and I say yeah. And our last 2 weeks, yes, basketball will be signed for how much? About 200 and something million for 5-year contract, and that's how it happens. With time, we want to look at the issue. About sports, why Obitiano, Mobile Mountains, na Yeniano Mamuay, Edicasi, racing, a being accident to Obroni Hedin, our packaging is Yafanya sports. It's making money, it's taking people off the streets. Or share that, Yan Colano, Yato, say Yegina, Yatobo, Abokotre, that was good. And that is making people rich. So, and it's up to us.
Yes. We should not send on the football.
No, not at all. Even NOB also I want a passion. I mean, let's face it. Oman biya ni de Agyapong de achomo. Me bet me a better with my life is Sri Lanka. One year World Cup. Ajebia the whole United Nations ko World Cup in Sri Lanka be ko.
When opportunities over. Yes.
Ni de in cricket. Fiji.
Me kai say India. Not a born under 17 time.
Yeah.
And
yes.
And India hotel never hono. Pakistan fools a day. Ever ball cricket. And he also perceive her ball. Me say, Jai.
They will definitely not watch football.
I mean, catch us cricket.
Yeah. And number one sport. Onyankopon che no amo bia ne na hoden ba bia owo, but we are blessed with so many disciplines e betumi ayese ye ya ebeboa yen na emabu ni bebre enya adwuma aye anyway on digest. That's what we're going to. What's wrong? Also, you are surprised. Yenina ma me no work say. On say para Olympics o ma wie ma o ma badin ya betene kromo a.
Obi anka o ma say.
Obi anka say. Mainstream Olympics o ma ko di yenuano ma no so akọ Colombia on their way back home. Blaster so afede the Niger so edi ya ho agro. We ask a simple question. What is wrong?
Why is this
Why is it
Ghana football? No. Sports in general.
Yeah.
Why is this right path?
Exactly. Media and as a journalism, more 4 or 5 W's and H.
Yes.
Good. Why is this thing happening? Then you ask yourself, is there anything? What can we do to solve the problem?
Yes.
It starts with foundation.
Who is that?
Where I am say a lot of young media persons in our urban say there are modern ways of doing things, and they say science awareness are there. Let me tell you this. Science awareness we should have developed faster, but rather we are going down. That's where the problem is. Where 11 players in Jina Park so 1904 World Cup and almost starting 11 players in that so. If anything, our pictures are even far better than they used to have. Yen yewo krumano ko obisa kumasi asante kotoko or hinijan era na kotoko wo other sporting discipline attached to it.
Yes.
Dwarfs had other sporting. Why? They wanted to use football as a springboard. Said the other sports ebe peja. Abrafuni teams in our teams. And it's almost bucketing raise almost year way now. It helps develop the women's football.
Yes.
Why are we not doing that?
But I didn't quite walk about my treasure. You are even talking about the passion of the nation. Say, yeah, they need football. Surprisingly, you have started the Ghana Premier League. We don't have a headline sponsor for the Ghana Premier League.
Well, headline sponsor, me for one, I beg to differ.
Okay.
English Premier League now is touted to be the best.
Yes.
Only title sponsor.
But
Oscar.
Yes.
That's the point.
Oscar.
Good. Why?
Clubs
are working more.
Money fair.
Yeah. At the time, Leicester J League. Business ka wonya. Na title sponsor no so no onya fee TV right. Na title sponsor so na na odema omo. So clubs ni a week. That is the fact. Kumase Kotoko ni shop 2 cry yaton Kotoko replica Jesus. So how do you make money? Where uwa clubs and shops are summer taria wo ho. Yebeko Christmas winter taria wo ho. Casual mo friend no hoodie ni whatever.
So they understand the commercial
purposes. Exactly. There are 3 things in football to make money. Gates, merchandise, electronic, TV, whatever, and no mudinyeska. You need no, and tisa. So they be a title sponsor. Let me tell you this: so title sponsor amount $10 million. Chema 18 clubs. Na ye other things if you aina that will not solve your problem. Make catch yourself. Opa yanko asori dear. Asori the na American no asori formula nene say Kumasi Asante Kotoko in Kumasi alone or commanded no less than 1 million lawyer followers. 1 million obie to 1 CD 1 CD red na na mompe no 1 million Ghana cedis
to 10 billion is canon.
Tell me something, how much do you spend in a month? That is only omodie asori formula na American.
Yes.
Now Obana so bia toko paper baako. No. Tomorrow I'll bring you a small magazine. Arsenal Match Day magazine. Oto enoa ediskape bro. Enti enyan efe no. Enye kotoko marketing manager friend say.
Na mo bi die.
That's the point. One obi ekọ yamasika yenye sen. Go ask yourself, Adena obi ye na ye.
That is a problem.
Adena mu ya
other people are doing it right. But why say yem
kwa de ba ye. Obi ade ye wa ma no ni bia no. Omo ye udi bedu hape na asay. Why? Omo sidan ye be sidan obi be si wo water we. Omoye packs, omoye bibia. But let me tell you this. Sports. It's one of the most powerful tools in the world. Sports can unite people in a way no other entity, not even religion, politics can do that. But sports can do it.
Say a bobo will be a bobo. Say Black Stars a bobo. You need MPP.
Exactly. Exactly. And if you continuously do something, your dedication first, you see a coach, you see a way, out your coach, $50,000 a month. If it is true.
Yes.
Now we need Parker, Obobo also. Shewuti.
Needs me by African Games.
Maybe something is wrong.
African Games, never be any amount for business, Anomano. M1 will beat me the Aquaco, Yaba Bayara, but be also bought international games.
The last time I checked, to say hybrid pitches and I am fancy Barcelona number balls now and cost more than $5 million. Yeah. And we're going to talk about these things until such a time people will sit up and will say, it's not always about money. It's about here, the way you think, the way you plan things. As simple as that. Very basic question. What is wrong with our sports?
What is the problem?
What is the problem?
If you are able to identify the problem, you have to get solution for the
first, Yama players in this.
Yes.
Emfa.
Yeah, they are more emfa.
Yemfa coach, Papa. Let me tell you, me who coach but I've never seen a teacher who is bad.
Yes.
Every teacher and trons are here. teacher. He doesn't write the exams. He teaches you.
Okay.
The obekono, akoyeno, and a bechere. Until the year can say there is a way out. Impossible belong to dead people. We are not dead.
Yes.
So let's wake up and ask ourselves, what is wrong?
Medasi, Asante Aboa, on one head of sports, at my Kencity Media, and then or the real room or church and send me beans. Yankopan watching us and Tebesiaba. Na afi yatenase na afi yedim komo na ye beside the way forward for Ghana sports. Again you bet me aboa ama bibia atimi akonkan. And they said here ebra adruso entertainment show business ne kwakwa akowram ye ne Nwala Asante ba bedim komo ne bisa ne say edien na ekoso e entertainment segment no so and sembe na was stories ben ye dey ba ene sa no mania. Enti no Nwala Asante eba na afi ono so ababeje and I couldn't have a yedding commonia bisan and normal air coso entertainment no emont. Live on L2 TV, we call the show the dialogue show. Meaning at Frank Owusu-Addo, obit my friend Franco the hater. In the end, Nwala Asante looking who profile is a musuman. No why if Nwala.
Hi, Franco.
Bibiabo Cody.
Bibiabo.
Yadanyamias and entertainment then I would my.
The same, very kakrebi.
Okay.
Everyone talk about, then we move on.
Mate. Mama.
Thank you very much, Franco. Good morning. Welcome once again to Entertainment Segments on The Dialogue. My name is Nwala Asante. Let's quickly get into our stories. So yesterday, Asamoah Gyan apologized to the youth of Ghana and all Ghanaians for being affiliated in politics. Now let's quickly go. He said, now the former Black Stars captain, famously known as Baby, just released a statement through the Asamoah Gyan Foundation yesterday, apologizing to the youth and all Ghanaians for getting involved in politics. He said, I haven't been fair to the youth and the people of Ghana. Henceforth, I am not affiliated to any political party. I will continue with my humanitarian work and help the youth of Ghana in my own small way. Nothing political. I wish all the political parties a peaceful election on the 7th December. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you. Now, this came shortly after the youth expressed their disappointment in him for campaigning for His Excellency Mahamudu Bawumia and the NPP. Now, further in his statement, he stated that as a proud Ghanaian, he believes it's his responsibility to give back and unite his community through sponsorship or sportsmanship, as football gave him a purpose and took him to some of the world's biggest stages. Now, I think he was invited by Bawumia to give a talk to the youth on sports, what they can contribute to sports. So when people expressed their disappointment in him for being politically affiliated, he released a statement apologizing that henceforth he is not going to be involved in politics. On our next story, Ethiopia marks their new year. Well, as we all know, we are in 2024 now, but for Ethiopians, this is 2017 for them. Now, Ethiopia is one of the only two African countries that never got colonized. Now, mainly because of their location, their economic viability and unity, they were able to avoid colonization. And as such, do not use the Gregorian calendar. They do not use the Gregorian calendar as the rest of the world does. Historically, Ethiopia has been independent for over 2,000 years. They have never been colonized by any European country. Now, 11 September, that is 2024, marked the beginning of their new year, now, which is 27. Isn't that crazy? Now, that is 7 years behind time, but definitely not behind their development, technology, and entertainment. Now, Davido performed at their New Year party in Addis Ababa. He performed his hit song with Ashake, the No Competition track, as well as Damiduro, and one of his biggest tracks ever titled Aye. I don't know if you remember Aye. Yeah, that song. And then we wish Happy New Year to Ethiopia and all our Ethiopians out there. Let's quickly watch the video of Davido performing live on the Addis Ababa stage. drill competition, as well as that drill and one of his biggest tracks ever titled Aye. Now, Happy New Year, Happy New Year to Ethiopia. Quickly, let's go to our final story. Now, Selena Gomez, if you know Selena Gomez, everybody will think, yeah, Justin Bieber's girlfriend, but she unfortunately, they broke up a very long time ago. That was a very long time ago. Now, she shared that she's unable to carry her own children in an exclusive interview with Vanity Fair. Now, the interviewer was Johanna Desta. Now, the 32-year-old actor and singer opened up about her struggles of being unable to safely carry a pregnancy to term. Now, if you say she cannot carry her own babies, that's it. She said, I haven't ever said this, but I unfortunately cannot carry my own children, she told the publication. I have a lot of medical issues that would put my life and the babies in jeopardy. That was something I had to grieve for a while. Selena has been in the relationship with Benny Blanco, the music producer, at least since December 2023. But she confirmed that they were in a relationship six months prior to December 2023. Now, if you're a woman and you have such challenges, that is not the end of the world. Do not despair, as because of science, there are several ways you can conceive or have your own biological children. So you can talk to any fertility doctor. When you can even employ surrogates. Now that's the biggest thing out there. All you have to do is freeze your own eggs. You shouldn't despair. You shouldn't let anybody call you barren. Thank you very much. This has been a segment on The Dialogue. My name is Nola Sante. I will be back tomorrow with more news.
Nola Sante, better was and I know pay. I never pay my friend say after giving us the showbiz and I give us entertainment, what's in it to your food? What culture say we should never give up? Or me who saw your bad, don't allow people to stigmatize you. Don't allow people to say some things to you.
Exactly.
Now there's technology. Normally because we are saying.
Exactly.
We beat fight it. Now I feel what's what number by mommy. And yes, sir.
Exactly.
All right. Me that's it. Nola Asante and I was entertainment news, or the airway. You are still watching me live on A2 TV. We call the show The Dialogue Show from 7 a.m. It was 9:25 a.m. And sorry, newspaper discussions in the air. Many about Ohima and eba be newspapers, Na fi yetimi abwana Ghana, the SOT as it be church at the amount. As you are still watching me live on A2 TV, we call the show The Dialogue Show. Exactly 9:25 a.m. Exactly 9:25 a.m. Then the national agenda takes over from the A2 TV. And the 13th of September 2024. The 12th of September, and Thursday, gradually, Ebenezer Nyankopon or the year Elko. Ohima
Frank.
Bibi aboko de.
Nyame adum na so e.
Nyame adum.
Nyame ase.
Me hu adjective I say me do qualify wo na no pa yi.
Sa.
Me adjective apart from beautiful and answer pretty.
Okay.
Adjective ben wo bi ma me qualify wo na no pa yi.
Oh, baby. Awesome, elegant.
Okay. And I make you are awesome and elegant. So bibi aboko de.
Nyame adum.
Ye de nyame ase.
Nyame adum wa che ye nkwa.
Ye de nyame ase.
Na so e.
Nyame adum.
Ye de nyame ase.
Nyame adum. Ye ba be ye adwuma. Na ya so my Ghana. No my net ma fa ntima pa di.
Ni ye yom na ye nyina ye pe.
Thank you.
Ghana ne de ye nyina ye de. Yensom.
Yes.
Ye nyina ye ni ya. Ebe boy ye nyina. Eni nchirima.
Ye ni nchirima. Oh, okay.
So the na nanu ye dija ye aye betu ye aye to so. Sa na say ye na ye so ye dija ye ma.
Okay.
Almost betu so.
Okay.
Obi a me say
to transition say ya kono na ye fe.
Exactly.
Say the be ya kina woni wo meka sa ohema ba ye obesumsum ni yi. Mbai no kre. But minim what here say Asamoah Gyan what?
Asamoah Gyan say why you know for politics mo.
How did you take it? But Asamoah Gyan, he was the manifesto committee chairman for youth and sports for the new Patriotic Party manifesto. Yes. Now also was 3 more. How do you take it?
I don't know the Ebema no I take such a decision. It could be personal.
Yes.
It could be say be a BBSC and a ninja home. It could be say be a obi also ebi our boni din who buy because of Niama Bakumi,
yes.
Who say yes, this part of the world and yeah, part no. Said the politics no. Sabi a detica.
Yes.
And you know say we nim say we politics
one man when near now, I be affected near bebree.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I be affected near bebree. And the sacrifices I will be making. So we need some one could draw for some sacrifices na untimenya. Yes. Because many musicians be work or may more or muyi or menim a politics and ne or career no. Yes. Yeah, you come hana some yeah politics.
Okay.
We when him say what I also may say no being attacking about so direct. Eh, Ojina ha, ahana oh we mu de if sort of be a patronize, so you know that kind of thing.
Yes.
But anka politics, any so only NDC our MPP, only MPP our
movement, but yes.
Freedom of association, be a do baby, be a person, she be anka so she. Nay, na ye chere adwen. But there hanom no say wo ni the muna of fufuro mu a wo ye ne town.
Yes.
And
I know that celebrities, big people, nanka, ama politics na konkan, because yes, even where Ohima me person bisa question you. There are a lot of ladies and women who doesn't want to enter into politics.
Yes.
Sometimes how our politicians describes a lot of women. And ladies.
Verbal
appointment, yes, verbal abuse.
Attacks. You know, says. When your bar, wakukudru, I was see Bose, who will be you can never venture into politics. Never, I will you chrome has said. Because they're attacking about so. You're the core bush and force. Obi or Ben will be at the corner so.
It may come and hear any paragraph markers, this will join in. And
a bit our remote it's me attitude because of politics in it. Yes, it be our remote. Because of politics in it. Because
of some comments and utterances from people. And you're encouraging. And today be a case who say or baby names or your politics. I see the person to be a man woman.
Yes. And then there's na could grow level yes. Like this.
Yes. Yes. I never because what yaso ne say Evan is anko him who facing our case or your politics. People read meanings into it.
Oh, Cecilia.
They read meanings into it. They don't look at your competence.
Yes, show. Na ya judge. Na ya pet tag bi. E de amount. And tag no say the mawa. What me you who film? Obi o show appearance keke. No the tag.
They judge you wrongly. They judge the book by its cover. Yes. They don't judge it by the content.
Mu nim nia. Omo hwe de wo mu. A wo de ba. Ba dia ohunu ani so no e no de judge. Enye obi a fault say bi Yankopon e ma ne bibi e wo ne ho.
Yes.
The fact is Yankopon ama nipa ne bibi wo ne ho no doesn't mean say saa de na wo ne ho nti ne suban ni.
Senya wa na bo.
Dabi.
Me tia me nya pa nka bia me free US wo ba bi. Ana say bia yes. Na no me hwe program bi o mo say obi amom pa ba bi o pese okọ. Ma hu Ghana flag room.
Na say na yempe Ghana no.
Obi e dwane obi e ko. What you say? E dey bia nka me no me bom pa san ke wo me a e bia Canada ho ba bi ni. Ba ha na Yankopon so de ya ba.
E do ba.
What you say? Sometimes it's so bad. You listen to politicians, you listen to youth, and you see the kind of comments they make about mad politicians. You know, it's better we rescind our decision. To a more for 1 minute. Be more attacking, ma'am.
Me say Ghana for me say mo. Ye wo ma bi wo krom ha say ya akukudru Yankopon de ama wo mo. Ene nimdie ekita wo mo. Ene abadaye e ka ho no. Se wo mo de boa meme wo krom ha e na nka ye bu o man no a. Anka bia baby e we nka yatra ha mesre Ghana fo se wo hu baby na wayi nanim so oye amanyosem a emfa ne appearance enjage no debi se otisen kra hwede wonimu na hwede obetimi aye yen hwe the bigger picture
yes
enye se de nipa no etie mesem bebre sanse o man ne chichire no enye mema nko a emma ka ho a
all right, me that's what him after you run newspapers.
Mati Frank. Where Daily Graphic.
Okay.
Daily Graphic the Bokrata ni. Na Daily Graphic actually has say no for ni bebre neguha. Most Reverend Matthew Kwesi Jemfi President, Catholic Bishops Conference, and Dr. Kenneth Ashigbe, convener, Media Coalition Against Illegal Mining, and Kenneth Kumsin, Deputy Secretary General, Ghana Federation of Labour. Na ni nyina no say eku ahodo bi amom ho so say wo mo ko e de atia galamsey nti we say more groups rise against galamsey Daily Graphic no. And I feel say farm gates cocoa price soars turn up from 20,928 to 48,000. Bag from 1,308 to 3,000. Na say cocoa bono. They say ye pijam. And I feel Daily Graphic and so Alan, 2 others filed to contest 2024 elections. Inti we a Daily Graphic. The Obocrats and the name has seen some of the Bible.
Minim, so what is Alan the running mate about?
Alan running mate or farm.
This yes. Yeah, this young guy.
And ordinary running mate.
Does it give hope for the youth? Say or the young guy thereby. Does it give hope for the youth?
Oh sure, he's a fresh blood. He's a young man. And I know say or qualities maybe when he can help. Yes, he can.
But were you not surprised that he didn't go for any person from the other alliance, you know? They said Musakara or the Kimono.
Okay, but I say a alliance. So maybe say na a bet coming into conclusion.
Yes.
Say I know say Alan Obia the suggestion, but Obia say and say maybe they all came into conclusion said that is the kind of person they want.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the guy also is part of them. Maybe he's part of them. Yenim. Who say on alliance no who yeah they nipa wo kakra.
Yes.
So maybe he's part of them.
Oh, okay.
So maybe omo share ne qualities ne said they are vibrant no. Maybe they think say bia and me I see him as a very young and educated
as nanim bebre as bebre say mahu TV so my team radio so social media nanim bebre but I don't know the kind of impact is coming to bring on board. Say I can't obey too much so let's see what the future holds.
Or the beba
all right, we called a new crusading guide 12 September 2024. Lands Commission deflects a Blackwest claim over number 5 Circular Road property, says land does not belong to Asase Broadcasting Company. The state of emergency on galamsey. Ghana needs Baumia's digital focus for global competitiveness. Dr. Bano. Small-scale mining is not a criminal venture. Reginald Owusu Buampo. Saso ena Gomwa Ojobi Agona family installs new Abusapayini. Abandoned pond landfill and matters arising. Assembly. Minim so hima what is assembly? Okuja to assembly no work say a dime bini asase bi a asase for ne dem so what ho asema. O say asase radio for there na. Yes.
Ya bind there no maton there asase radio for na say bibi. I mean should don't pay attention to story no.
But as a land commission for
Lands Commission for the press release be about thing. And we say trending, I mean, pay attention.
As they also say, you said, Okuja to black candidate is not true. It's not true, yes.
Okuja to black candidate. Yeah, can't a branch of your politics or may more job who said chairman now or come home.
Really?
And he's one person, I say, say, why not as a BB or Beccabiano? And no correct.
Also, information.
Yes. BB or Beccabiano, as so be agitum, say, no correct.
Yes.
Meanwhile, assembly obekebia so no response ebeba no hu ni say Asamoah Gyan no krebia.
Yes.
Because sometimes na krom ha no yemi ya ne say encho no ekọ
and one journalist must say bad news sells than the better news.
Of course, but sure you know say bad news sells. Enti no da bia no me say encho no di kan ba abonten a ekọ.
Yes.
Damage no has been caused already.
Yes.
Enti no press release be a babon tibiano. Entimi correct and Sean.
Yamfana say nano pa ubi hwe. Na ebia or hima ka sembi. Asamoah Gyan no what they are 23. Maybe it is not true. Na nipa no omiti radio ni bi mo kofie ananso okwa na adwuma. The person just pick it. It be am case omo mo TV ni radio no. Obi ho a okwa they are 20.
At 20. We are ne dia de wa fa no eno ano wa fa. On sisano. Inti sa nipa no ode ade na to ne ti mawie no wo baba be ye rejoinder na so baba enye no obeti.
But don't you feel anything say it is a system, it is maybe a tactic to play and make sure say the NPP government
say
ehonya akono
asem you say NDC for no e ho no set agenda na MPP for no follow
yes
sana de na you almost set agenda na MPP for no follow almost set agenda I say almost person mo distract aban no ne almost person mo distract MPP for in their campaign in everything
yes
it's always so they are na fe na mo kopa adaje abeyi na no you know that kind of thing agenda almost set. So what's the deal? And on agenda beyond so could the black one on the debate.
Yes, one is set.
Oh yes.
Because masses in the agenda diana.
And sure no some say and sure yasu ye do. Yasu ye de.
Ghana culture naturally concerned to ye de.
Yasu ye.
And now him naturally right. Obi betimi aka wasem. Na ohima tie so be say is going to be in a reporter speech. Hey ohima yes, why you say, on Casa Messiu. Yes, say, or him, I say, yes, or him, and naturally, we always love reporter speech. Yem pen no kwa say nunca.
Over any panel for Casa, yes, why says, why only move. Oh, who crada. Obet me a shell crass, sabe, if you want to me say, no. I never quite say one no meaning TV because the person will get to know us. Miss Radio, so maybe you be Kama Sempa or him. Or Kamasempa and nipa wo kana se muni media no
so me papa yeah the person told the person say nipa na wo kana sem on it yes
one hey
o say oh bra yem ko newspaper
Asamoah the Ghanaian Times the Obokrata no name was to support government to build resilient economy maintain peace ahead of December polls. Labour Minister Alan, two others files nomination to contest December 7th presidential polls. And illegal mining menace. Government orders action against galamsey. Pushes regional ministers, Rexes, to intensify enforcement efforts nationwide. And organized labor associations, CSOs, join calls to combat illegal mining. See, we the Ghanaian Times. No, kasem.
No,
they were children.
We have less than 2 months for elections. Can this solve the galamsey problem?
Hey, almost 8 years. Giantinian solve the galamsey no issue. Said the Ghana for sure anymore.
Yes.
It's me who magic cry 2 months here because one say who say you better about no crentino. Say on say come we do election election yes will be answered and
because we want to have the next government.
Yes. Enti no omunim say aka na ye to aba e no mato obu hu more say cry there asay cry. Asay cry o. Asay cry. Enti bosumi mienu ya kai dey magic na ye de be ye. Ye betimi stop it.
Yes.
8 years. Etwemu. Yentimi anye ho bibi. Anase ye ho bibi kra no an ye the positive results bia. Enti no 2 months no. Well, maybe na aban won hye ye di e bi e bebo akakra de. I don't know.
Me ade ba kwa me yan say if look at another damn akufo-addo when he was sworn in as the president of the Republic of Ghana on the 7th of January 2017 or say we should be citizens, not spectators. Adia bakwa ohima yan say yenya yekita one focus say yekoha. Now people you are working with them, they are distracting you.
Focusing.
And
always be a one more no nam never distracted.
What you say? Now
yes.
Now me can say na danko akufo-addo control drones $3 million. Till ye Operation Vanguard Interministerial Committee. Yes. Adeba kwa yan say. Tama years first yam kra no. Una hu so dani kra na wudwane. Omo pay bribe. Now it gets to a point section of these military people they push them over there then they turn to extortionists.
Yes.
It me try concession at the or him as or him if you never mahabi bosumi bia don't say account na be hit.
Enti yen Ghana for
wow. You come
no ye asa de na ye take be 70
yes
80%.
Me tell you the president of the Republic of Ghana is not a magician.
He can't do everything at the same time.
Yes, but the reason why you can put the problem on him is say, ultimate responsibilities lies at the doorstep of the leader. That be na me can't say me say. John Dramani mama no nyaj mo ECG. No nyaj mo Greco. No nyaj mo Netco. You do light and your body. He makes the appointment and fires people.
Yes.
Now down akufo-addo who can so or employ past 7,000. And it's young funny say people around you, if they are doing it, and one who now almost severe punishment, it will be a deterrent to other people not to do it.
Because minim say Boadi is bidin
what you
say galamsey
what you say
obi anidin beba mu bia na nka why you
yes
because unhu ni mu aye mode
thank you
wo de ye be yi ugina nchen na enye hwehwemu you know na aye nsen na ho dipa no ni dinya ba mu ana wa ni free ho
o him by 4 year meeting
because ye den na wo din ko
thank you by 4 year meeting unya by 4 year from meeting say by 4 year meeting
and a meeting
into unya by 4 tie from abetem say baby di enkomo if they call you into the picture then they know so you have a common language with them
kakra enti no mo de ye bo nipa ne dia o say asema si gina nche
na
ye enye hwehwemu
yes
and ye say mfie nsia ye enye hwehwemu wie ya ye mfrɛ o because ade ne ekoso nyina no ye bo ahemfodin ye bo politicians
omokwade am mpesa meti o masem
ye bo politicians din
they should bow their head down in shame ahemfo no they should bow their head down in shame the reason why I see we say you think about the welfare of your people. You make sure says school new krom wa. And
look at the kind of respect I what the my ahemfo krom has. Look at the kind of respect I what the my ahemfo. Or hinikitu ebi kura bi ama no hinikitu ebi kura. I say dey ye wo akwa wo mo fa. Hwebu aye de ma wo mo.
Ohimame I was
no my yes sir.
Now I was a banker. You could be a branch bi on Kranza. Near friend Noble Dream. You call you right in fie wa. Who say to me wo. Who say to me wo na na kasa won say no. What would have been? What you say? O my galamsey na ma aboso ni ahonhom kro mutin so nkwa dwane. O my God. It's so bad. It's so bad. And I him for a big jikasa kase o. At the expense of their people. They don't think about the welfare of their people. Obi paka church say mamisaka we na first eska we kan. Me say no kwapa say bunsem jemni heaven wo ha. Say nyankopon shed up a special ayidima omo. Temperature no the bema ye be ko bunsem jam. The temperature should be different from politicians now.
I am for not disappointing. Omo disappointing big time. Omo my ancestors from. Omo disappointing man penny pa.
I'm telling you.
Omo disappointing man penny papa. And now we a DC, we a government appointee, we a DA, and now we don't be here back on we yes sir. Man penny anymore.
My neighbor one is a Western region. Oma kwa kwachi excavator tiu. Ede akosi regional coordinating council. Adechi na excavator na yera. Excavator na eko laka wukita obi antem kwa.
Obi akopeja is as a bag de ko.
You see, one said that be am if you are fighting corruption and if you want to bring sanity and discipline in an institution, go for your own people. And obi abekas or himani abre. Say I'm fine so him I know you're fine panama yard na so your manager. If you're able to call me, make sure so uchi anymore. Focus on who need obi very careful say nipa no him kone ne ba no. Sa nipa no kwan we gu anymore as any media menye. Do you get my point? Sure. So it tells you say there should be discipline. Yes, I do mean to ask you.
Maybe I drone it dear. Say in fact say the galamsey no maybe I drone it dear. I
listened to the regional minister for Eastern Region. Say, Omukwa, and conformity to pump action.
Hey, now,
I said, you try to
kita muno. And ya could dear kitwane kita no more could dear kita mon, and yet, Mumodian Mode Conibio. And then also so fear for your life.
Miss will be free, me catch them say, Operation Vanguard for ne Banisa Ina. A call will come from the district, a call will come from the region. And tell them they will give them a pre-information or him about who fee into a ban or shut them no manim piunko. And to time I will be blue no be any but yan
we are doing this to ourselves.
Eh so bad. Me say that confirm no chepa doctor no videos de kyerɛ me or him it me wo akra na ne nsa ha eni ho ne nsa ba ko we eni ho na ni ba ko eni ho na no say ni mu apai wo bisa
and nan kran ha na enye wa adwen sa de na ekoso no wo nka ho affect you Ensuo no omo so ne so de ma wo no a wo nom no. Eye san so no a o.
If na that keep kuswante. Omo say ensuo kura na ese omo nom de ye omo dwumadi no because of galamsey. Ensuo no muntimi enso ne ensuo ne so. Now to get to a point whereby a wo na wo fie no Ghana Water Company, they will pass it to the consumer because on no koto adro ni banas or the sonin so ni so na say 2,000 Ghana cedis. This a consumer no, but you be complaining say insure boy dey.
Ubetia. Of course ubetia. Because they say insure no said almost one is on I very very expensive.
Me so free Kumasi ba.
I very expensive ba.
E bia ba Kumasi ache. Man fa flight na say the car na e ba. Udu atiwa ho. Atiwa ho. Yes insure na say e be ko bobri awura di nyankopon. Ye di milu ene pan no kwa de ma wa beje.
Aya ateche. Asam ni nyina nso na ya ateche. Adani ateche enye nsutini biemu. Adani ateche.
And they are doing it with impunity.
Yes.
They don't fear. They don't care. I want to ask a question. Sa cham fine. Any sa illegal mining hono man na be good port no. One more. Thank you. Let's ask ourselves that question.
Why
more come yidiko?
Any yidiko.
Why more sa akwa no? Because we are fighting against a system. We are fighting.
Say how? Scanning no say na ye tu from agudie no. Ah na nsuo ni ye clean.
Thank you.
Na ye ni say.
Thank you.
Why don't we go back to sa procedure no na ye de tu from agudie no?
Black man no.
E dey na asesa.
Me say naturally.
Na all of a sudden na say ye refi sa method no. And sa method no enye.
Naturally, majority of us we are born bad. We see adena no kwan wa no. Na nipa no so ye ni say. Do you know say na no me hear checks and I talk to omo a week obi timi na 4.6 million Ghana cedis.
Omo was called.
Or him 4.6 no the quantity is kind of 46 billion or something here can. And look at the kind of cars that they use. When some to me bank have be tonsu e di ko. Na omo me kru mo fo no mo te ho.
Omo te ho no size kan a wo kan wo hu bi da no. No obre.
To ye hene na sa wo hwe me na no pai. Na do wasase. E de ye galamsey.
Shame on you.
Bow your head down in shame.
Shame on you.
Unko for na wu ku na unko for na wo tete omo. Posterity
will judge all of us.
Thank you.
We judge all of us.
Yeah, minimum chronicle no makan. Okay. Young the chronicle me. Baumia master plan for railways to partner private sector investors to develop network across the country. Alan Cash files nomination, giving hope to Ghanaians. Small scale miners reject calls to ban miners. How's it with me?
You reject calls.
Yes, Yano Papa and Casimir said, Monsieur hitting nano. Money packet to webinar. You are thinking about your selfish interest at the expense of Ghanaians. You are thinking about your selfish interest at the expense of Ghanaians. The reason why we vote for politicians is they should not come and re-echo our problems to us. We should be problem solvers. And it says, I'm going for someone to any method or mechanism we are going to be on, whether force or use it, we don't care.
Use it. Why to me ben one more wine to one more day yes and
this why can yes I could do a cast as and
you're gonna for you and you need to me and say one more crebino.
One yes I could do no ever can say or more small scale miners or more ban na yes person they ban net they are not happy with it. Who are they?
You are not happy with it, say
who are they? Who are they? Who see can I open didn't know a lot of Ghanaians are going through problems. Look at it right now. Almost a kidney issues are about for brain. Dodona is in relation to galamsey. Yes,
Mercury no I the good show.
Money paying gold. No money paying it. Who's a cow now 46 billion 50 billion? Now when you are here, we are politician, both MPP and NDC. If you are part of galamsey, bow your head down in shame. Good penny I said. Oh, him I inquire.
Every daily statement no and so also government renews commitment to sustainable legal mining and Samia Uku leads MPP street campaign big plan to expand public infrastructure under Baumia's government. NPP confirms Abdul Kabiru as PC for Wali Wali. Government increases 2024-2025 cocoa price by 45%. Okay, see, you say front page comments. Wale MP offers useful lessons on loyalty to others in NPP. See, way a daily.
Also, and none of once more can you now cocoa sembum, cocoa sembum. Yes, a banner to cocoa. I want to see how the NPP communicators are going to preach this, how they are going to champion it, how they are going to convince the ordinary Ghanaian. I want to see.
I want to see.
I want to see.
As a son, I want to see. No more dear, no baby fly, a tongue for some crossing.
You cannot blame the communicators too. Mamin can't some children. Where that be our papa defending Pamua want you. And I him.
Oh, yes.
Or him are you good, or him are you so, him I say. Let me say one thing which is bad about him. Or better some for I and a Franco Cratian or call him a Hosem. These communicators, their duty and responsibility is to champion, blow the trumpet of the new patriotic party to the ordinary Ghanaian. Akufo-addo Yejuma. Go and check sector ministers, any agencies, any CEOs. These people call them. They want to get information from them.
Some of them don't even pick their calls.
Oh, Asamoah Gyan. Onya hu ne call about Piska. Opa is say it way. Ebia me nim call mo fa so mo de tu. Ebia Franco might even try to even call a sector minister. As someone who has in-depth knowledge about this. Educate me because my tonight TV so me wa be come ho asem me da bia me can I'm a neutral journalist and you know okay Franco say then you give me data ebia last 4 years say nearby yeah office say nearby me better radio no so na TV so very confident because yes over from one catch or say you want information they will not give it to you but mo konya problem they will be calling you ti asem you or no konya problem so we no problem they will be calling you telling you say how much Franco Mintimena, dear Sama, may send documents if you are Messrow, glance through as a sanity, and you say it.
As all
the time, I have problems. Me, I don't blame the communicators. I don't blame the communicators. Right? Now, Ben, what I say, you say, Abia Education Ministry, Abia Interior Ministry, Abia Security Ministry, and as all the sectors, Afro communicators. Senibimo, Edo Matanas say. Saying yes, orientation. Good. This week, I didn't win a deco. I didn't win a year. We want to talk about it. We want us to
on this side. Where from this side?
Debiamekase. In terms of communication, we will hope my culture say, Asana or Caneton Woody. But if there's one common language, it goes deeper into the minds of the people.
It bounce back to the fact to say. And no ne my agent troni di.
Thank you.
That is because Achona Odin obe consistent on an Chono Odin.
Yes.
Obedin Chonwa to be baby no.
Then it goes into the minds of the people.
Na run the panasu. Na any panaji and
what you say.
Into what they will no crane baba.
And me I'll tell you my honest truth. Now say Akufo-addo will take you over as a president. In terms of party communication, I have issues with it.
With this?
Party communication, I have issues with it. Where Nipana Beyin said he should come and champion the cause of the MPP to the outside world. And so where you Nipana?
Where you know?
Where when Asamoah was the head of the communication department for the MPP, I said it was a wrong call.
Okay.
And I'm going to explain to you. One. Nipa ni MP wa Adenta. Adenta ye area ba kwa ye to aba nipa ni mintina so 2 times.
David, where she.
Good. And one.
It is all by MP. Asasu die no cry more.
Thank you. 2. The person is a member of parliament. Our parliament, our chamber. Assembly CCC. People are discussing it. They are punching the government-led center right. Tama be friend no. Ebi omo kan budget.
Or parliament.
Omo kan budget. Tama be PF abonde so be tia asem mu bi no. Na aye too late. What I say? And no what you know, any panel committee be so. Committee no a meeting or more council. What friendly panel time of a barbon only. Secondly, if you look at the current communication for the MPP, me sometimes I watch it.
Richard Ahamba.
I'm quote TV new radios. Sometimes me he doesn't convince me. They make what I say. Now communication, we don't joke with it. People pay people to be their spokesperson.
Yes. Yes. Kasa here. Kasa here. And I found said dia will be cast.
Thank you.
And no never many panagia to move.
Today, be a Mikasa only will be to say I'm more that a dinkomo, and it's about legal issues. Not only a technical person, will be good anymore.
Yes.
That is his field.
Yes.
About communication for what you are saying. It's uncle for no more doing one extremely careful. They will take you, they will expose you, they will punch you. But they are not doing whatever, and I will come in. The NDC always set the tempo
for the MPP.
For the MPP to follow. The time they are not destructive. It tells you.
And they are almost consistent to say, "Okuja try black card the Asamoah ba." Intro. Omo discuss and one for 1 week in and one so no more.
And where my young cannot
Baby abefedia. Sasem no ho. Baby abefedia. Omo so focused on trona.
Yes.
Omo die no. And who sat to say ebe city.
Do you know why? And then young cannot create. Now the NDC are having young guys.
Oh yes.
Oh
yes. See adi.
What
see adi omo mebuno no pa young guys.
Who are learning?
Oh yes. Yes. Say enkonko but so much na say enkonko ba say e bi omo nsan ka say da bia na MPP for nkwa na lawyer for wo mu da bi omo so say ade achi ade say e koye ni mina na omo so omo build omo build omo capacity omo build omo mabuno no omo de omo push omo e ko school omo person omo nya nimdie omo person omo nya nimdie omo fa be type party mu achi and that's exactly what they are doing now. Say I'm youth na mebunu na omo sponsor omo push omo akọ school ni ade no omo na say omo fight ma party no enti MPP no I see o lawyer for wo MPP ne for the elites ne sa ade no say sa nkofo no mo wehin ana obi abre ana ade because asem ne ba enchechemu ne ntiase no ne say de be yama Ghana fo atiase no e wo fom. And from today, it bounced back to the fact to say NDC best set agenda no, and they are my MPP. The MPP are be follow. We shouldn't be like that.
All right. Ohimana was an pay.
Matty Frank.
Say Wababe Church in Samudia say na obi atimi atene ho ase na newspapers no yetimi awram.
Matty Frank.
Matty. All right. 0240-550-899. 0240-550-899. Also bet me the odi aba na ansana yatena se na yedi nkomo madika ka che o se ene ye ba be di nkomo yi pa na ya hwe de ekoso e wo Ghana and you know obi bia wo tie me bia no also bet me afre na also odi aba 0240-550-899 020550-899. Also be my friend na odi ediaba. And many Dr. Mabel Boadi ena ebetwetwe nkomo. Senior lecturer, clinical psychologist, Department of Psychology, University of Ghana. And mama bejina kunya na fe yedi nkomo. 0240-550-899. 0240-550-899. Also be my friend na odi ediaba live on Net2 TV. Yes, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Mididi Mohammed Shafiu.
All right.
AKA Mera Life.
Yeah,
to say nice kaswa.
You got to meet you.
Anopedia, your communication team member, who to say nice. Asamoah okay. Waka ba be serious so mami chire mu kakra. What we say communication side wrong. And yes, MP before Nadio. Who call every constituency BR. The yes, sir. On why ready some person on your man. And no one of my question almost into handle communication issue. Obi put me international general ah. Yes, or communication officer. Or control the radio station and TV station. Intremuni explanation all man. Put me say only time for research, only time for onwakasa onya ideas to confront others. NDC, me every day, they have one of the best communicators in this country currently. You can't move away from that. Either Omu Chantro and Omu Kano Korea. Communication is deeply to make sure say, someone not mouth one thing, no Muntiasi. If you want Chantro, what you try to mu, now what is Okuja to Ekasa, Samijan Fi Kasa, who may see Trotro Muno, before MPP by reply, who they want to start on their call. So MPP Nina Uwa by a to man. You need to come and communicate and tell Ghanaians. The bedroom, Umoya akufo-addo, yes, on Wako University, also on the US school, and Okoshadia or your cry communication on CSE. So we are struggling with this. It's just somehow who can't pay say communicate. Papa for We saw the likes of Nana Akumiamo, Tama, your opposition. We saw Dr. Okoboy, you want Aduma Kubafi, you want Abronya, you want Honorable Canada, Agyapong, and Mishran. Now, so this time around, almost like what I say, the Mumbre Nima, the Edoma Koshe Niminano, and yet one of them. Sometimes say allegations say MMDCs, MPs, and more information. It is not true. But they don't know how to communicate it. That is the real fact. So we know what is going on. It's sometimes they hate here. What is so we have a TV stations? You have an opportunity to represent MPP. It is very sad. No. Thank you, sir. All
right. Ms. Vedas, a point well noted. 0240-550-899. Also, wait, my friend. Now, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
If I saw that, hello.
Yes, sir. All right, 0240-550-899. I mess up for o TV set not waluwana mame. Then we can have a conversation. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Me pacho di listen akasa free.
Me pacho ye friend me Mr. Mankwa me kasa free Lakeside Estate.
Yanko.
Aha, me pese me ba mu program ne so kakra.
Me pacho meet you pa.
Yo. Madrin tra me de ba wo galamsey no a NDC for ka ho asem bebre no. Me fre na maka se enkebeya ma MPP for eni NDC for no ekikura wo galamsey nsem ne ho. Efiri se galamsey nsem no aban bia wo betena Ghana akonya so no se ye nananom enhemfo amwa saa ban no a enya dia galamsey no asie betu wo Ghana ha ye nananom ene wo mo sensase eye wo mo dia wo mo na mekwan ema galamsey fo no ba wo mo nsase so ebeye adwuma ntimi de madwen kire ne se sesia ye kwoto aba ne de mesre aban ne nhwe na ma woni NDC for echi ema onkotu galamsey for ne so sa etesene 2020 ekoye ye no ontwentwen ne naase ma woni galamsey NDC for ne echi kura ontwentwen ne naase ma yento abani nwie ye wia bato no a na solution e wo ho no no ma hwe no mo de aye adwuma me da ase.
All right, Medase. 0240-550-899. 0240-550-899. Also, obey to me, after now. So, Odia, Ediaba. 0240-550-899. Means will be about what? Okay, young boy. Hello. Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
But your friend is Sam.
Okay.
Who Tema Committee. 20. Organizer 1, Sam. Unya with the Wasinia Lope Juma Woody. Na and some people who are what to cry na abufun. Be organizer. I will last be committee 20. And I say, what is some way na so MPP near? True, ya na reho. So now what we say the union some way ya cost. Now ko wo mu tumfutu okumi. Say when na egira ni mu akoka. Uso nya communicator. So I say nyamu na we dey osu na mo dey some way beto na obi betumi aka bia. E fine na obenya opportunity na akokasa. Eti wo mo so e wo so wo mo kasa no e ya adwuma no. Yenya from the betimi aye no from ho. Na emam asu se Ghana fo ni nyina betie no. E ho ne ehia nipa wo mo ano ate a wo betimi a chechirem. Said you to a who can chi more motiasi, what you can what you go nitty, wait. Yes, I've been a beer for some Nuna, and this is 40 midi, and Yano, because of all catching who chat from. And Nuna quatri, I send your book what obey. It's a somewhere communication to say a cocoa to me. What better one NDC for Cocasa, you can't cry by the 2 months, say, answer them people for the Yano. I can sadly, or what the kind higher day. I add policy. What to say, I took Okoma, my aunt, one more dream, but MPP for, on better one NDC for the same or Mako Yano. It was no play.
All right, Miss Medawas, I'm 0240 550-899. 0240-550-899. I was with my friend. Now, all the idea back. Hello.
Hello, boss.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Pajodin is an Akasa free.
We did the Fifi, I think.
Okay. What you meet you?
Me pasha kakra me pese me kan say o man nchechire ni gina yina yeso na enyina nipa ba akoso ana ntitire no galamsey hunsama ekoso no se ye hagin fi ya de ahye ya man ofo isa o mo bese no ma na esunsun so no e ba brada ya nkasa o manfo no so ti me ma dwenchire ni senka aban betumi de nice form kakra pan ye na ahwe wonam kwan bɔne so e dey say ya galamsey e dey say ya ntaase na we pisa nkɔfo no sesa na mu wagya ye nuanom no ɔmo ye yi e wo papa kwan no sesa na ebe ya ɔmo so nsa ebekɔ ɔmo wanu anka eso ye na e fa no communication na ache aba form no ni nyina nso gina hawa yefi ebo form no eban e say like branch any constituency chairman for no ade no bless if you do one was e ko on a right we say na be nipa benya opepa e dey campaign e dey ama party me say na be agibia be dey e be cost fan say wo hwe asen central ne asen no so no ade a enoma eguso e dey e cost fan ni aka ni national pop no ye nti o nka
all right, me that's baby and also the nedia aba and you know they should take note of it. 0240 550 899 0240 550 899. Also with me afraid now all the idea aba. Hello.
0240 Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Lua, o radio set na mami.
If I tell you. Hello.
Me ba cho me ton kan.
Me pa cho me free danfa.
Okay.
Me your friend sister kuya.
Okay.
Na asema me kan say na mo kan nyina ye. Eso me ntihwe yo. Nkofo bi we hanuma. NDC for almost sorry we di speaker bi so no ma be hye da bi tokro mu kra na me kasa na mitimi fie so mitimi intimi from point we intimi ye bi information ye be to be say ya na be ya mitimi fie so mitimi ntina nko mi chopa mu de mu ye bi ma ye why.
Okay, and what mama producer na pick number then we will take it from there. Mama producer na pick number no. All right. Mama 1 or 2 calls na fe I come back to my doctor. Then I'm a doctor. Yes, hello?
Yeah, hello, Media. Hello?
Yes, sir. We didn't say Nakasa free.
But I'm Eddie Ibrahim or Kanko enough.
Okay.
Media Eddie Kama Mincha, IGP, you're at Ampara to my power, any branch here, any senior officers, especially ADC. And I'm incoming MP for Kanko enough, Honorable Namado Kua SG Asian, and Dr. Ladi Mabodi me and Mwakasa. Media, okay? One who crow or Bunsu, but also in Bunsu Junction, a lender or honomono. Minya, when you say or Henina or Bunsu crew, or no, or see, go there and one assassin, no good kitao. So, or see, on my yen to galamsey. May see, maybe Yejuma or Honum, Yejuma or Coco board, Bunsu Coco College, Honor Yejuma. Na Emranti be crack or ye Kulikuli or more about Koba Mufen Kulikuli. Senior, Menu can say, oh my god, every crew. One gani efukun inti sa galamsey nsensem wo ho na eye agenda NDC for a pushi onim set 2020 omo pushi an omo dinya all ye mining area city no anameboa and no masa kofa aba just share days aka for election and no ma kofa aba na omudiama media no some of the media men need some empenifo magan omudi pressure akokubwa en kojina 2020 okojina galamsey pitch wo ka kire omo say wo mutuma JM na JM ba na omutuma omo parliamentary candidate na galamsey ni yebe mo aye na mo mutuma nanado enne sankofo we asan atwa omo eti esa de ka kire yen say eye MPP fo na ye say eye galamsey no na when na me blame obi awo me blame ahemfo no a wo muti ho no because masa uti we studio mu ha na me say me ba be bobo wo studio mu ha na wampina me ba ho no mo ana ye wura ken na me say me ba be di say bi o me ba be ye edwuma bi ewo mu studio ho no mo ana mu fie ho no mo na ye wura ken ana say manager ampina e be possible enya possible intina ya ahemfo no na politicians and NDC for na be ka yen say ye galamsey ye ya na ya ma ye issue na say it was say your communicators and session on open when Mrs. Tekan. It was say your communicators no kokubwa hin video no yempo because kokubwa na nkasa oye galamsey ya kokubwa na nkasa no oye galamsey ya menya enti no Mr. MPP fo nyina omo Ghana na say 7 December so utuma Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia the visionary leader na watu ama wo parliamentary candidate or omo enombeti na beteni Ghana the way ayepe masa munye duma na okanko no ofo muntuma ono abuna na amadokoa na esikado for so entima yura Charles Bitu mamitia Dr. Dominic Edua executive secretary GMPC Foundation boss all aspects for won say yeyem Dr. Edua ense no duma no innovation of ahemfu your friend is saying House of Chiefs Regional Council of Chiefs na Dr. Dominic Edua ne duma no na nado aban we senior eduma na nado aban aje ewo kroma won abembi utie Samia interview no utie Samia interview no ye bisa no or ye bisa nsa apart from ne papa why should be no one say why had or she is with free education sadia na do aye no enye duma keto na waye because enye easy say ye tua obia school fees we dey farese won kwala 10 kra wo fi a wo hwe ma na wo fa so 10 na wo dey busumi bia kra na 10 bia wo tua 300 kra eye ya he na do ayi sadia na afu so a mosi debi and oko district bia so a obehu na do nsan eduma se anya kwan a obehu hospital.
All right, you better was it now on YouTube or say hello bro, God bless you for your new job. Monday he'll be coming and then he'll be taking over. Well, say wow, the doctor was fantastic on the sex education on behalf of men for her being a woman and you know we also every Cornelius appear. Yes, hello. Last call.
Good morning, Mr. Host.
Yes, sir. We did this and I can say free.
Your friend is in I make us free. Kumasi Agrek.
Yeah, I'm going.
Me bo abaso pa si o see program no. We are the power.
Me that's it. Me
bo abaso pa si o see host program no.
All right.
Emma opara member bia ni dey tu asema obeka no seminar Ama obi en confused to me so. So we see your program no.
Mati.
We ni papa kana kwesa Hawaii.
Mati.
Na session we no. Other location in here but me see follow we heavy nipa. Kana kwesa masa kana kwe. Enti obi asen. Opana member bia one na ye bia he no o ma na confused.
All right.
So we see who no we na go nipa.
All right. Me dasi. And I know me dasi for your motivation. And then for telling me, I know it's a difficult job. Happy birthday to Elder Joseph Tete, founder and leader of Mount Everest Prayer Ministry. We appreciate you, Papa. May God richly bless you from your many children. Hey, and Papa Madoso, Papa Emma Edoso. Mami ko YouTube na fe memra na me doc Emedi Enkomo. Nana Ekwemwa Boadi Ablekuma Central, aka Dr. Baumia is breaking the 8. A very special birthday to Mrs. Grace Sapon inside Asante Mampong. Enjoy every blessings the day has for you. Cheers. Nana Ekwemwa Boadi Ablekuma Central. Sa also Ena winning a champion. Say amen and amen, Franco. Thank you for your empowering words. May God bless you with wisdom and boldness. Morning, Ohima, you look gorgeous. Good to see you on TV, watching you from London. Love all of you. And you know, yes, also, me say it is an honor and a privilege to be on this particular show. Marika catch was ene yebabe dim komo, nipa ne babe dim komo no wabi ye pa baby idea ne dey nsem ne fa a lot of input on the airbrain. And ye ne Dr. Mabel oti Boadi betwetwem komo. Yeba ni position sekita nyina no me be ma. We are going for a short commercial break. Yeba ye ne Dr. Eba betwaso. It's welcome from the short commercial break. We are still watching the dialogue from 7 to 9:25 a.m. There be a meka, me say me tell ama menua owa hene. Enti Nyankopon adwan nche, you come and take over. Now on also edit program no edit abroad. Yes, start kakra from 7. Say it's around 8:31. Ya ba be din komo na ya hwese the normal AC air course. Ene topic I discuss no suicide prevention, changing the narrative. Suicide prevention, changing the narrative. Ene many Dr. Mabel oti Boadi ena eba betwetwem komo senior lecturer, clinical psychologist, Department of Psychology, University of Ghana. Doc, good morning.
Good morning.
Bibi aboko die.
Amiadum, oswe.
Amiadum. Enano pay me who say the Messia can you are adjective ben am fan qualify enano pay.
Maybe stunning.
Thank you. Intimacy match that from a number of back. Me drew by me who say you why fan papa here. Nam dia tum say stunning. Thank you. Say bibi aboko die.
Amiadum bibi aboko.
First of all, we can crowd was off your busy schedules. Your 2 and safreo. What you tum say o mind Ghana hodo. And it's a bit me akwa nim na bibia be konka ntino wagya tum se oba
Madam was somewhat on suffer me.
Okay.
Part of our job,
okay,
to educate the public and to ensure change,
okay,
in our society. And maybe I can buy a kakra no say it me.
Thank you. So you can say Dr. Oti Boadi on why.
Oh, okay, Dr. Mabel oti Boadi, senior lecturer with Department of Psychology, University of Ghana. My school, secondary school, me call Brig Girls into me.
Okay.
Until what would say me and I wash me away boogies. Shout out to you. And me buy UG.
Okay.
And me sign a scholarship from UG and Yale University.
Okay.
And me sign a Fox Fellow or Yale University.
Na me enema bebre, me a clinical psychologist.
Okay.
Me share nkrofo omo mental health issues ababo mu nsema enkoyi ni ade nyina me share abusia me share mofra me share obi a wo mental health issue bia mrante ne mabawa na me obi a me publish in areas of families are omo with special needs. Yeah, my passion pa say me throw omo me nhwehwe mu omo omo special needs for Ghana.
Okay.
Say autism, Down syndrome, cerebral
palsy. No idea,
autism no I say it can be say developmental and neurodevelopmental disorders.
Okay.
Adia adwenum baby akakakra into once abofra no ebia se ne nka abofra wa wono wonani bedi agro be hyehyɛ ahwe wanim no onye ne sa into once abofra no wo hyehyɛ nanim kwa no yi nani ato nkyɛn.
Okay.
Autism na yi ni bi no.
This is said that be am crazy and behave abnormally.
You be kind of but it's because in tisas and akola bi
okay.
Once akola de o ye na yi anu was so akola autism no unhonesa impempi no ebi o so a onkasa ntem. Most of them cry onkasa. Two months on any 2 years, 3 years, 4 years na kasa nemba. Nti esa meant na ho. Na wapemwa.
Okay.
Ebinum so temi kasa kakra.
Okay.
Na abofra bi also Down syndrome. Bon se oba wono na hu nanima. Eti na ye round. Na nini slant kakra. Bon se ne ma ye no as ne photo no as we hu da because almost
yes. Because I don't mean enta
for Down syndrome so no bon se na ne kon na ye short. Ani na ye jeans nim ne ma bia e bia anko ye papa.
Okay.
Nitimi deba.
Okay.
Obi also a cerebral palsy, buso a adrenum timide movement problems. The same akamete ha. Me kasa e kwose na ese ekoya me ye mense. Ono no de na enyesa o kasa movement bia we nipadua mu no. Tima kakra wo ho. To once o kasa ese se ebe ko straight say na achia kakra.
Okay.
Bo ho na nipadua na achia kakra. Bo ho ontimi nante. Na just what na wheelchair mu because the spine no niema ansisi so ye papa. Nti sa niema we nti me pese me share parents no omo hawo omo fem because me hu say Ghana ha no pain no wo abofra size yo yensuo
na kama baby sawe because wo me krom wanchi se me fi wanchi ni atim onto bo se wo sa ankora no na ye sisa ankora ni yensuo na ye kwa kofufuto e de kusu asi
ye ko ja ne kwan
ye kwa manso si ye ja ne kwan spiritual is it true
Entisa cry esan say you mu bebra ma ye hu say eya ade a eye nipa ne bobre na niema bi ensisi so ye na de aba ebi wo hokra ye wo therapist ni ade bi a etimi de ya na bo nipa no utimi nyini no oye kama so
okay.
Ebi a onye te sene nka but obetimi aye bibi ye wo nipa bebre a omo autism kakra ebi no me lawyers wo Ghana
autism
ayi your friend is cerebral palsy. Autism cry lecturer bi wo Cambridge. Or autism. If any J's add or kasa 11 years.
Really?
Aye. Intini na ne so obofo no. Ubejina obanechi.
No get me quite trace as be 11 years 12 years no on kasa.
Na bi ho kra on kasa da.
Na nyame ato sa dia frɛ.
Aye say on to one am bo otimi speech therapy ni ade na otimi ye 1 but ebi no munya. Intini na wo ye be sheda abedi no ho nkomo. Meba na me ba be kirechire mu ye because eno ni ade a mehwehwem. Mehwehwe adolescence so e abrabo mu. Omo mental health. Na ye maame ne ye papa no mo manyini. Omanya 60 ko gina so mehwehwe omo mental health issues. Intimate hey me wo mentorship group e Department of Psychology. A friend positive impact. Me boaboa students ni bia no mod me department na my year program some more na nyame ya adoma afe no so my bibi ti say graduation ama wo.
Oh fine.
Ai and na me sa wo empenyimfo so group and also if any 50 and counting club. Omo anyi 50 e kono omo nso so me boaboa o ma no na me mo nkyerɛkyerɛ e for ma pomodi ne ho e di omo piepie na no kwa yeko temahabo.
Oh fine.
Logos open ye course omo ne je pa anti ne ma me ya bo society ni bi no
Namisha.
Amen.
Namisha. Say aduma nyame de adum. Umfa nsem pass na opija. Ti say me say na me banker. Na me banker aduma nyina. Me say TV ni radio de me. I have passion for it. What do you know? E betu wo kwan mu. Ana say free unkra bi me say dabi I have passion for this particular job.
Me de no me hu say e ka me ho. Fi say me nyina na me wo passion say me hwe nkrofo.
Okay.
Nti asem me we homobro pa.
Oh, okay.
Na me obi a me yemoyi. And I see it as a gift from God. Say me pese me who say obi bre. Nti na first and kranam pese me call medicine mo. But no anye you know. Na so caring a woman mo. Nti no na di me copy psychology mo. Because no so ye say wo ho amani pa. Obo nipa na wo hwe nipa ama omanya omahomeka. Nti no na di me wura mo. Nti me free kwalabram nyina no. Sa passion no wo honom nti me nyine ye na ababe daddy yi.
Oh, okay.
Nti me wura psychology mo no say ade we no eno pa na ne nyame pese me ye nti abre bia baby a medru bia no me try say me ye bibi no meja na ye impact bi wo
what the legacy bi wo say oni ho kro bia be ka say oh fine e bi obi hwe ona no pa yi won sama wo kan ato na koma so o say asama ma mi kan me person be a clinical psychologist and no process net say
person we clinical psychologist e hia sa wo be psychology e first degree
psychology na dia o mo kan so
psychology na ye adesua bia e fa ni pa adwene ni pesuban
okay
mental processes and your behavior ti say na wadwene no etimi nya nsunsun so usuban so ni ade nyina na psychology no say e ka so bi psychology nipa no ni su
okay
nti e no na yesua ho ade nti yesua nyema bebre fa nipa esu ho nti be psychologist a obedi kan sua e wo first degree wo wia na wasan atoa so e wo second degree Ghana hade so utimi ye masters e wo psychology mo ubetimi apply for a license as a psychologist. So we are clinical. You won krabata ni bebre. E be industrial. So we are adwuma wo other industries mo. Say be your bank, be your insurance and ade. You wo counseling psychologist. Almost so ye medwuma ye bi ba ye de no. E go more into serious psychological problems. Clinical phone. Nti are be to say boha ne akase nipa we wa bodam ye nka sa akase wenya adwemu yare ti sa adwemu yare ne ye be hwe nipa no e de niema hodo bebre test ahodo therapist ahodo be boa no na psychiatrist so mani nru because ye medru nti wutimi ye sa courses na e wo masters a ubetimi abe psychologist for Ghana na opesa wo kira de ti se na me kira de this a we PhD nti we ko wanim na wakosua ade ni bia ka ho na watro thesis nti wo fa topic bia na watro ho asem wo ye mu hwehwe mu bebre eno na bi wo bedru ba bia me medru
okay
sir nti obi opeso ye bibia the person is welcome.
All right, many Dr. Mabel Boadi and a senior lecturer clinical psychologist Department of Psychology University of Ghana. Doc mami misa se kasa mental health
mental health I say wa dream na pomodene ho nsem adwen na pomodene ho nsem ene mental health so wa dwen be ye adwuma yi na enye adwuma yi nyina agina sa asem ya kan mental health is
okay
nti se wo betimi afanction yi se me sorry ye menim se mo program ha maba nti me mental health because me mental health no ne man ko yi a ka mo se me sorry ye meni nam ho na wa frɛ me you know wo program me say program ben na wo wonder say ade ma me ade ye ne hyehyɛ nti bibisa ye say bibi ya atochema no so onto timi function ye say Ghana ye tin obi a mo kyere no ne ade amanfo yare amanfo na wuti ugusu gyinem den kura ugusu gyinem that is our mental health no so kakra ubenya bia wo manage kakra wo nka say you say you throw your hands in this bed now oja bibia mu say mental health no you are able to cope
with
life situations.
Okay. That's what you be aware and
pepe crowd with me adapted to situations. Sane can go near me to me pepe but a bar with me janano kakaka. I just a woo a quay or white money make we.
Oh, okay. Now, dog boy, and him say on September 10th, there's a World Suicide Prevention Day. Okay. Now, and no changing the narrative of suicide no for you.
Okay. Until I can't say every year be the World Suicide Day on 10th September. Na
suicide
suicide no SOB Jenny Cray free nsem.
One day
ne page cry a free nsem. And when your friend is suicide no. Na ya dia it me affect you bia. Nti we are seeing na you will be pay 700,000 afibia omkom.
700,000.
Yes, afibia.
Jenny Cray free nsem.
Aye. O Jenny Cray na bebre na so wo lower and middle income countries to say Ghana, other African countries, Asian countries, no, at least na mpempi no so ya na nkofo young adulthood. So young adults no if you 15 ho kwa ko sibe 35 omo mota
that age bracket
omo no mota yes you know eju omo cra free omo nsem tuntum say ade a yamfa ye ni ankoho a omo so na the productive group ti yamfa ye adwena ankoho no ma ye nyina ye beden ye beko nti na WHO de na adwene koso every year say ye nhwe say ye besi ano kwan ye ntimi nyi mfi okwa ye bete so hona nkofo eje omo cran from onsem no ebe kofom nti ne ye Saturday 10th that is Tuesday no esi ho say ye be ka ho asem na this time no akeka bi twem na this time ye say we are changing the narrative na ye say obi je ne nkwafi ne sema we dey nka ho asem o ka ho asem a nkofo ma be ware ofie ha o ka ho asem a ya sori nkofo be jai so nti ye disiesie but say yes yenka ho asem yenfa odo yenfa ahofama yenfa tema yenfa support emwa na yenfa nka ho asem na obi was a situation mu na okwo how bi mu no person gene cra free ni sema won say menye me cra fi say obi wo ho ma me obi e wo ho a obeboa me obi wo ho obeso otie masem sa eno na sese ye pese ye ho adwuma afiwe nyina
na doc ye di nkoma wakase me ma me machine ye ma me machine ne se wo so wo hwe the age bracket 15 to 35 for no
there about
mo ye research what are the problems the master bracket for the age o mo cra fi o mo sem
oh dear man bad ye bebre ebi wo ho no mo a o ma di sua mo nsem ebi wo ho so wa ko school ni grades nye wenyinya FFA otra emfa bo okra final exam wasi otra ma sa emfa ontimi nkonanim wenyu obia ama na ntu ne fo a na waje ne confidence obi wo ho so adwuma semonye we school wa pa adwuma pa wonya bi aduane ho nsem odin aduane so eno na kura ye
yes
ni ma mene ne papa hwe na oda so gift ka wo mo ho okwaji ska na adane ade petwa nti enu o say fere ni wo de fenyina wo bi wo ha relationship ene wa wonim me girl ni me boy ni adoso nti bo wa ni boy ya jana na ne girl jana when you be into ne for say o boy jawa na say o girl jawa still wait me in your before life goes on obo hu ne sa se wo ja me amewu so no akofa adru na wanom ana wakɔhye ne ho akɔmfo fi sɛ ne girl jano ne boy jano nti eyenema we mu na conflict between parents and their children
conflict
papa ne obano awofo ne bi o mo no ntia sɛ nya adwuma bo ho a wose course we na mpesa wo ye ne bo ne ba ne sɛ me de me ye course we me nya doctor oso be ye doctor de bia gidi abrante bimre bi na awofo ka sɛ obe ye doctor wono o mo kan ya anye eno koye doctor no okoye doctor no da o mo ba graduation bibia o qualify bibi o this certificate no ma me papa o mo ntwa me park isu me ba o mo call them na ne ba no wakuno
because the papa na me pen waya no ne pen de ya fama
debi sa nti o sa age brackets we no enyema bebre ne hawo bo okra wo powere aye dindindin wanya 35 wanya 40 still obi amai na ye ka na fa ya aware na dey alive for ne bo na fa wo na dey alive for ne bo na ye keka se foto bia mem na support bia mem nipa no utime ne clear free system nti ne say we should change the narrative my yen keka nkrofo ho nsem basa yemwa nkofo so bi ko ha mo kono nchen ene ne nkasa sister adan me hu wache na no kra ase me hu wa sorry ache me hu adwuma mache adan ana de ne wo ho metimi aboa wo bibi mu ana a kire me se nipa no be hu se ene obi aye na dwen so betie nti ene me nka masem e bi kra na e bibi kakra bi nhwehwe mu bi a emre bi yeye obi wo hia 200 pew
200 cedis
eno de aton ade eno nti okoku ne ho so sa 200 wo de mani pa de pe sa kum no efiri mu nti sa ne ma we ne pese yeye esuesu ne ma fa suicide ho na yetimi keka kire nkrofo say suicide no nya no na we
yeah the best option
we ya ebema wabrabo ina bibia ye debi edi o how bebre mom na bre busua bebre so wote ho na bia wadanfo pa onua pa no agye ne crafin se wo kra no o hu ntoda so hunti ye pese ye prevent side we se na be ya yenso aye woni pa ne ho no yenso ya brabo ye ho beto yen sa
na doc am for wa dream bi say ebia me doctor you fine me kwa kama some dey actually doctor or channel na mabonte so why don't I keep it to my chest and just go
okay say even say ufa me say ordinary person na say nipa na nkasa egu ahodo wo ye nipa bia ese unya wo bia wo trust no
okay
nipa ba ko bi kura wo abrabo mu a ese unya menka so obia na tesa obia na oka wasam kire na obekwa akoka kire obi na obia na be yesa nti wankasa fo ni to fom say papa we dia na mama we dia me ne kama sema obetu me fo onko keka nkyere nkrofo na oka say na omobekeka me ho nsem na menka dia wo de hya wo ho dia adwene no se na menka na adwene no de obeka kire adwene na de ye adwuma wo
okay
nti oka kire adwene se ne mankoye menya mewu me free of asasi so adwene so befa processes be brave be koso ai be masa ade na opesa wo ye no be ba ntema ma so ho nti no pe obi a wo betim na di wo ho nkombo na ka wasem kire no na minim se wo onyo obi saa na wo ka wasem a you get a solution
what me say globally nipa be 700,000 Ghana ha e hon 70 say suicide hon 70 say
Ghana ha so wa ha pa na statistics na e kire e ma ye hu say Ghana ha so teach you a free age bracket here making any adolescents be more JSS4 SSS4 be ho ya te say yeah obi agene nkwa free say boy cry what to say boy 7 years 8 years what tini na wo na mental health authority na no more report say nipa be 81 this year o majo mo nkwa free
from January this year
and na be 500 and something so ma attempt a few ya so eti ayade a ekoso a yeguso bo ho dewu se ne be ya nipa benya alternatives say suicide is not what you should do when you are going through any kind of crisis na emum ese wo kasa ho ese wo yiro ho na reach out na yen so ye feel say you okay no we should also reach out to people ngana make no obi obi ushia obi bisa no what is saying as we dey na ekoso asa na nse me hu say wani mu hye da anyefe adan ana afeni pa no bedwe say ne nkofo hwe wo ne me nkan so sa me nye gya say o me dey each one for himself and as say aye hu no na man nkofo bebre enya mental health challenges because say obi adwene ne ho na obi adwene ne ho na ya moabo ye ho a ebe kakra no na ye twa ye ho ahia people with mental health issues and kwa but then ani nipa na adwene so timi ni nipa na unit because nipa no or mental health problem na nka obo anu na nka anko situation ni mo ka betimi ni na adwene eti afa adwene ama adwuma asem akoso aware nsem akoso bibia akoso fine sa
the doc risk factors ni bi ni dey
Iti suicide de niema itimi ma ne ba no bi wo ho a Ghana ha pa de sikasem
mo ye empirical research
sikasem bi wo ho a o se asetene no modern
e ma no
ai asetene no modern nti mo se eno no we nya moa bia o se sabri be ma te se mi ni dan minika na busuan for sorry ani etwetwe me ye meeting kra ye frɛ me saa de no ye ba kra ye nim se untimi nye bi
na bi se ye ba na
ye set date no na wo baby
yes ona be se san konwa tutu kan
wo nka date na ye set no bi se untimi nye sika sa ne mani na hankofo bebre nipa no onye obi a na adwene no utimi hye ne ho so bebre a utimi gye ne kra free ne nsem afei so aware mu nsem relationship months
yes
na maka no ebi wo so a wo medical issue bi eno so etimi mapa ebi ya ka chen so wo kidney problem or heart problem ebi sa na e hye ne so medical maka chere me busuafo na ade otimi gye ne kra free ne nsem ebi wo so antokwa e wo fie eno so timi de ba bi wo ho no ma wo call ha ma onya support bia nti eye ahodo bebre na ede ba nyema bebre nyema bebre bo so timinya adwemu yare adwemu yare no obi a wanya adwemu yare bia enya obi a obekum ne ho so ye wo mate bi wo sa ebi no feel say wonya adwemu yare dia adwemu yare bi friend depression ni ebi no feel say we depressed pe that is so kokun ho you should morning stress obi enya ebetimi but eno nkyere se eno na ema amanfo kumbo mo
okay
obi betimi aye depressed but onko ne ho
depressed na dia
so obi depressed na ofo se abrabo ibia sama no abrehwo obi dia abrehwo sa obo ho a obe just what hobot just woni energy bia wodi be ye adwuma wodi be hwe wonam ho monyo just bibia ontimi nye so saa nipa no otimi concentrate okɔ school a ɔte classroom ɔte wɔsa ɔkɔ adwuma ɔte wɔsa te sɛ wo ho ani gye bia wɔ nipa na brabo saa ɛne sɛ de ka sɛ nipa no why depressed nipa no asɛ abrabo na asama no saa nipa no obetimi akɔ saa te bie no but ɛnyɛ ɔmo nyinaa ɛnyɛ ɔmo nyinaa ɛne etimi kɔ saa te bie no
ɛna no pai sɛ wusi kasa yi obi bia ɔhwɛ yi bia mesrɛw sɛ why wadwen so person cause saa situation we mu a wo hwɛ doctor anim na ka sɛ doctor nsɛm a wɔkan atoma koma so I've rescinded my decision and ade a me pesa me ye no me nya biem doc mess ne bi ne de ahi
obi ho no ma e ka sɛ obi wa e ka sɛ obi a opese or committee suicide and I say sorry I shouldn't even use committee obi a opese o gene nkwafri ne nsɛm bia no you be a why na adwene pass or be si na adwene pi
watena se adwene ho asusu ho
si na adwene pi the person is not determined to die
okay
but I say on shede hunu any alternative bia so onya ndudo bi ho a kokoto so obi e was as attempt a wo ha na yet nam ho na eka na den we anum ni nyina apreko no wangu nipa no onyanko betena se
yes
but ohunu kwa be fa so betena se to mo se bia be kona nipa no wanum kakra bi and I say just to get you to no say there's something going on with me yes it's a myth to say the person is determined to die and I say ebi o wa ye ka say omomo adwemu yare nko na ekumbo mo e bi emu ni adwemu yare mpotimi ko mo so but eya na bia nipa no owo how bi mu ohun na nye se bia nipa ni diagnose ne say owo adwemu yare entina wekono ho so and I think so obo wa was say ya ante ho hwio obo wa say nipa no obi kuno ho de onya ayi bia o ma won ne bia enya no kore obenya warning signs bebre obo wa one ne wo ho a osim ese ne Ghana ya din kra me de me be tukwan bi kra kwan no kra me tu me mbabiu
oyi wadwen fi ade ne so ba na o ka che
me mbabiu ni penso ni so ni passport so tukwan or maybe so na nipa no de bia oboabo ne nema no obo ne okra wa ho de bia no ahya se no de che de nema we kra de wi ase emfa hwe nko ba bia wo yi ne nema che wo yi ne nema che sa ne mani na ese omo ende koso se nipa no drive here one ne tena kema wo se nipa no ko speed pa wo dwene ho wonte ase opeso de ka ne kobo
yes.
Sir, those are some of the warning signs. Nipa ne kasem, so ne kasem de bia woto anu atwe ne ho, no no nko ate baabi, aso wo dwene ne ho, ompe ne ho asem. Sa nipa no ben no, it's a warning sign. Nipa no okeka, sem de abrabo ekura de, ehia se nipa kra betena se, enche Jesus beba, ye be ko heaven, ye tete he den. Nipa no sha se keka sa ho se nipa no bibi ha no, nti wo be ben no na waje. Bibi sefi no na obi ka say obi opese okune ho no eya na it doesn't mean it. You should take every word serious. From a person who is suicidal serious. Obia obekeka nsem wo ya kire wo no eso fa ni serious o eso fa ni serious say eso ye bibi bo nipa no on judge nipa no say na o de wi ase de say ni wi ase e kama ehwe say na me sorry ma sport sorry me enko Debbie yenya ne sa nipa no wo hu ne sa enti men judge no
okay
na pe nipa no ka kire ne say ase ne ma sheda nye yi me sheda intimate de wo kono mu ase de ekomu no ase de na nso me wo ho se metio na emoa bi wo ho a kakra bi kura metimi ayama nipa na hu se ni se nipa wo betimi ayi bibi kakra amami so na wo ka che nipa ne se wo ewiase se na ewiase wo kwa kokun na wo kokun ho wo kokun nsem jemo ni akan sa tichiwa Christopher
yes
akan se wo kun ho be ko bu nsem jam atemo wo ho na akan atemo wo ho de ensu hu se ne wo be kan a che nipa no na ma nipa no emboto mo ma nipa na ni da so se wo nkwa wo adio se ne ye de abonyo o se ade nsan ya ye munyame sobo wonim de to be o de usori anopa ne ma bebe do anwuma no ko se na wo sere so nti ye se ade nsan ya ye munyame sobo to bo kakra during the day wo se bibia be bom na ade ani gi abrew so nti so be ye did the sa ne ma ne hihye ye tirimu sa na emwa ema conversation enkoyi fi se ya ye ya adwene say na ade ne ti
yes
so but ya ne ni say yes say ye hunu say nipa wo hawo na nipa so yegu ahodo obu wo a wotimi so ne hawa no kakra obi nso ntimi
dabi
say nipa ne hia yen ohia me ohia wo ohia community no ohia organizations e de sika be hyehyɛ saa ne me ya ye nyinaa mu se ne be ya asem no so on sa sorry ye ko evangelism saa na ese ye ko evangelism we hu itimi ko ka asem no na bibia so ye de ko acha de fe de na eko saa se ne be ya organizations aban enso so de ne hu bewurem na saa asem we akonani.
All right, so that's okay. Me live on a 2TV. We call the show the Dialogue Show. You start at 7 a.m. You back could be 9:25 a.m. Many Dr. Mabel Boadi, senior lecturer, clinical psychologist, Department of Psychology, University of Ghana, and Edin. And Mama Edin, and it's Okano. Atoma kuma super. Ma, protective factors benny bit media are preventing suicide.
Okay. Adia ba kwa in na bit me aboa. Ama obia o ye na dwene pose obe genekra any strong relationships so ye mu bebre no sese no ya ye ho say say na me can each one for himself obia mo ne bra na ye de sa obia bo ne bra no koye ni ma ebe ha yen enti ye mu aboa yen ho ye ndodo yen ho yi ye show empathy so obi ko ha obi mu boa no ti sa supports no I de memma ye ho yes one main thing ebema so people consider sa de na obeka say ade we bibia me ya ebe ha we do ha we beba iti menye rather no me ni pa no beka de me fem na foto obi o ma me obewa ma o de be ma me ebi o hoso a ye sorry a ye exercise. Because exercise there, any suicide exercise. We nantia so we no pa nante kakra na wo machine kakra bi ofia wo gina so ene ade ada bia ema o brain release chemicals eye pa friend happy chemicals na ni dina ngasa endorphins na release wo se wa no wo feel good so utrim pokora say kona kwaje okra free
anije bia ba mu
yes into exercise ehia pa say abribia obia de be na dwuma say obeye bibi kakra de bia ansa wakọ ba bia okọ eno so boa ena afi kasachire ya ye eno so protecting crofo bebre kasachire crofo about the need to stay alive eni adini many penny da so wa brabom giving hope to people say hope no me ho baby say hope no ye hold on pain ends so hope hold on pain ends in teachers many pen who say te bia e wo mu bia no it's not permanent enka ho
stampra
ebeko nti ene wo fa o ha mo de nanso kakra wabrabo no ebeyiyi ni ma hudo bebre a ebetimi aya ebeboa ama sa adwene ya ebinu munya no yetimi ede aboye ho pan sa ti sa ne ma we bi ene ye ebeboa ye
dog ede na mraneka se bi obi pese oje ne kra free ni nsem ni sa no ma no ede na Ghana mraneka
okay Ghana mrane de se ye hwe ye criminal code na 1960 at 57 na ka say obi attempt suicide misdemeanor as nipa no waye bone bi anti criminal act say ye beka ne sa nti nipa no either say de ne be wakotum ana say ye be genis ye be fine no nti sa de we wo wa be si ene o
really
what dey ti e be si 2021 ena ye University of Ghana ye organization bi ane a Department of Psychology a friend Center for Suicide and Violence Research from 2017 2012 crane started this had the way unkomo say adentina obi ebe say epepese ebije in cry free nsem na o wia o se odi nipa na ekotum ana o beji nipa ne sika nti nipa no obeye den nti wadwe ho say nti wo ti we o be sorry say ukokun dabi nti bibi na empian so bibi na press nti yen hwa de kroma press nipa no dance ye beka say ye ji nipa ne sika na ye de nipa na ekotum nti ye ho kasa ho bebre any police for any judges queen mothers bebre any parliamentarians ye kasa ho any ye de research so touch
comprehensive
yes nti ye research wo police for o madwena o suicide judges nurses adolescents sa research na minim so ate Professor Safo din Professor Safo na di animu ne sa research na ne Dr. Niboy Kwashi ono na oye yen current president Association for Suicide Prevention Ghana tie research na because untimi nkodina parliament enka say yense samra e wa amra woni evidence nti ye we nyina mental health authority mu nyina di mu eye we mu nyina na de call parliament na kakra parliamentarians ni bi so mu so honorable anyimadu mu nyina so mu na kakra 2021 omoye amendment ya ye pass no March 2023 nti March 2023 de na in say suicide has been attempted suicide has been decriminalized in Ghana. Nti sisi ano say oye obi a anka woje onkwa afi wonsem na ye huma ye mfa wo nkotom ana ye nye wo sika na mom ye bepe psychological help na amaw fi say ye treat ne say a mental health issue
ano say ni pana na be bo ho ka na say aban na be fa ho ka
say aban na bo ho ka nti na say after say ya yemran ye wo ho airline so airline ye be say nya national strategy say aban ebetimi asisi centers na say hospitals wo no kra be show mu kena na obi ba wakosa ate bia nim no nurses ne doctors ne be hu se ne nipa no kra ye be ye no afa ene mmoa yebetim de aboa nipa no ni nyinaa ye enhyehyɛ ese etoa embra ne so nti ye twɛn ne nyinaa sɛ ebebe mu.
Oh, okay. Okay, na my idea. Yes, akra na ema nipa esuro ni ehu bi na wo nipa efi.
Nti na ye wo Association for Suicide Prevention Ghana. Yen so ye that association yi say ye beboa na saa dwumadie akoso. Nti ye guso ye hwehwemu ye guso ye nkasa ho.
Okay.
De ye titiri we nekra ne say ye boa media personnel send your mobile report suicide case.
Okay.
So, because some years if I report
yes.
Ubon say newspaper mu na da ho. Hey, so and so has killed himself and shot himself near the true crowd there near the atom. Oh yes, sir. You haven't thought of Busiano. You haven't thought of society. Ubo who ya was hey. To celebrity suicide so cry obuwa we demo society
yes
wagene nkwa free so na dia beto front page na wo ka ho se na ka obi tenchen no no so ne kondra na say we create me aye so the true we bi na ye ene me so nkopa bi nti na lead to copycat suicide bebre nti ye kire nti free me nyina WHO our recommendations on how to report suicide nti me no yekoye program ye de media editors ne ade na hyiaye ene yeje adwene kwan a ebefa so aboa journalist am ma report the do's and the don'ts.
Okay.
Me money penny din ena nipa no oye adwuma wa ha ena ni kuro mu ni ena oye sei oye saa ode na busuafo nyina eto ohaw mu so saa ne manema ni na na epese mujai na ode wo ka se nipa no waje ne craftiness nanso yeguso yen hwehwemu so na memeka na menu o makwakodi nkomo obo ho a opese yehu so no kra ne first journalist oni abusua na na se nipa no attempt na di nkomo breaking news nti obo okra wa attempt na journalist bi afren na ye den na pese okon oh you are putting the person in so much distress.
Okay.
Nti sa ne mani na ye ho adwuma se ye bejai na ye focus na ko ye
okay
see you suicide the cry din e dia na be mu obi apese obeje ne craft ni nsem dia na say ye na yetimi e prevent saa die we so nti no na say narrative no e wona say ekọ nti yeguso ye education ya akra e be kokuma se ne other regions so na ya aboa
my idea now me view about ko hear me my also the question I bring so I want to ask okay any crime is against the republic or the people of Ghana so who should be the support cost?
Oh so who say your nipa no or your mind back
yes
and na woko o how bi mu nti woko how bi mu na enye so no ani keke no wa hyeda ne de
yes
so mind na etimi bɔ ne ho ban
okay
sa nti na aban no nso so age atom se wo be ye ho adwuma no
okay
efi se ye wo ho na se enkofo ye se me kwahye me ho akomfo me ye me se me just one kasa wo man no I say there's an issue nti ye se ye ho bibi nti amai bebre nye Ghana nko a amai bebre decriminalize suicide attempt because emma yentimi nhwe ye nkrofo ni yie to bo ho a wo issue bi but wontimi nkan ho asem ti ade na ba na wasa ade na kwa akotum no ho no be den na watimi aboa no ama na free saa o ha woni mu wontimi mboa no nti we de mrahye bedwafo mranimfo ni ade ni nyina menim so obia agitum se yemwa na saa de we mremu na nya strategic plan by the country na yentimi nye na saa de we mremu na obi kosa ate bia ni mu ayetimi aboa no.
All right, so that's where we're live on A2 TV. We call the show the Dialogue Show. We started from 7. Nyame Aduma 9:25 pepe. Na yeah, sorry. Yene Dr. Mabel or Boadi na Ethiopian komoyi. Senior lecturer, clinical psychologist, Department of Psychology, University of Ghana. Any needing komoyi. Ma Mabel, I know say you are not a politician. But kwa kotuaba. Me pese me bisa. Sometimes when someone for conscientize, a man for buy kwa kotu. Hey, BBC say yes. Like you to know. And no more yes no man. A dear Asamoah Gyan going for this kind of elections.
Oh, okay. Elections see there is about all of us.
Yes.
Yenyina ye Ghana mma. Nti ebekɔ yi a ebekɔ ama yenyina enkɔ yi so a. Nti sɛ ye beto abei uye obebun. Ti se kra de nyame adum school wo ho. Fa wo ho hye school mu yi.
Yes.
Na obi be hye okutupa. Ena ye kɔ fa nkontima ye nkɔ yi sei aman ne be hye. Na oman ne hye a. Yenyina na be hye we ne be Haiti.
Yes.
So what you news now we share Haiti and now we share CNN ni idea. You regret it.
Political instability.
So Haiti
yes.
Or mine no asa. Asa. Is that what we want? No, that is not what we want. It's Mabel ni na mama yen share ho so. Nti na ye say ye pe democracy.
Yes.
Ye wo coup d'etat mo na ye gya ye o. Ye say ye mpe fi said your how na nam. Nti ye pe democracy dia democracy no dia de ba ne say koto waba umpa aban we ya koto waba na tutian opa koto na mane wo eno anon other countries be brave to o ma ba free of violence.
Yes.
Nti ade na de bia ye de ye pese ye hye ye ho saa ento kwabesi na de ayem hyehye abeto nkofo so e ma ne nkwala nso na duru saa bre we ya wotimi nwane o ma no de mo fa he ento yo ba na wotimi a Mema wa no nya din wo we mu. He say bia you on the other side.
Yes.
Mema wa dwen nya din wo because a bar etu ne flyer enim we
and I say yes.
Enim obia benya wo ha madwuma emi timi nya bio. Enkola kra wo mo disabilities kra no masema e mobo.
Yes.
Shagaza. Wo hwe enkola. Eni mo titi wheelchair mu sankwa o mefa he.
Ye to ade na e ba.
O timi nko ba bia fi so no woni nan. Inti nipa no be yeden o yare obi dialysis so betimi asori so wodwane
aged force be yeden
mo manyine o mo de dafie nti ya metesem nti ye mfa ya no kra amoso mo ma ye nyina ye nye ko se ye pasumdua magana de beba bia ye beje na ya bompa ya ma ye man no na ya ye de betimi asoman bapa na ma ya man ye man na kodenim nti se we na be wini o so when you be win you, dear na me ye me chefa by me and na debia make in my own small corner.
Yes.
What am I doing to improve Ghana? So Michelle Legon, Michelle Department of Psychology. Dear na me oh wa ho na two dear na wo ye into obia adwene sa adwene na. E be mo man na kwadenim na so obia twen say it's a group of people we have voted for. Omo penna so omo ye dia. Ene de bia ye be face that situation we. Na afi de bia ye percent okwesi.
Okay.
Warmongering de enye. Mama ye nyina ye nyai.
All right. Dr. Mabel Boadi, senior lecturer, clinical psychologist, Department of Psychology, University of Ghana. And I'm in Nkomo. Now, omo numbers they are trying to send me messages. I'm for person bisakwa. Obi say in a bar report for man say you bulletin school. And the akwana kaje and say school no nko biem.
Okay.
Akwana say so the new school na on tiasem papa. Is it better so be akwana free ho na say school no see school who say teachers for next study or say dia no onye.
Bullying is another risk factor. Bullying and kwala even in penyimfo po obo wa office nkofo kan ho nsem twetwe no ne ade bo ho na tade bi obehye we de bia coat we nkwa na wo hye
tade ba ko pe
sa ne ma ne nye nti wo yo wofo na oba aka bibi sa akyerewa men force akwala ne se chinchina school we na ye nti ko eni teacher for ne nkasa se sa na situation ne te na omuntimi ensi ho kwan a Obano, into school bebre wo wiase.
Ini free ho.
E baby for na fa ne ko. Now we're sumonyo. Now Obana ankasa because bullying it affects the mental health of children.
Really?
Yes. Into mo se de bia ohun ne ho ye, obu ne ho abonfia fi se nkofo etwetwe.
Okay.
Nti e be kakra obenyini no, ontimi nkasa ni pem, de bia no wa timid. So nti sa de ne de sa oba report bia ma wa. Act on it fast. Yes, a wan kasa owofo no, da che be hawo. Kolano kra betimi akwa akokune sa
dog boame low self esteem etimi suicide ba
etimi de ba obi wo ho no mo a ye na woso mo ankasa no ye wo no anane titia wo mu no ye ma no enye ye ne ma bi ti de bi ohun ne ho se obi ne ho abonfia obi wo so a society na efia obeba betomu no de bia ye kananim na we wanim enye fe hwe uti abam ye de besha asem kwala bremu saa na akwala na de bia hu se ne ho otan de bia hu se ne ho otan okwa abonti na obi so ka to so kra de na ase This akwala no say they be anko for say me ho atan me de da ben na me dem ho ye be me dem ma me nku me ho so and then so we ase aye wono global society social media nti ebinum kra kire say na yeku ye ho opede he ope method ben na ape na ye kire so nti nkola no so access to phones ni ade nti low self esteem so eno so ka ho bi
okay
eno so ka ho bi
now doc yemfa say my papa is educationist. My mom and that strict parenting can it lead to suicide?
Strict parenting, boy, I guess authoritarian. Parents no very authoritarian. Or man banning ya casa will be bia a cost will fear mo bibia daddy say, mommy say, me career final. Oh yes, sir. A bema bano de bia no how mo. Yes. If you don't crash a day musu. Any ade because no mama and papa no muntie na sem bia and also to me this how neba into we are all for e wo mu say enkwala no e say akwala e bodejo e dane no so e wo mu say sa na tie into e say wo dane oba no eni say wo hye ne kete bi o cry ni nkomo ade we a wo pese wo ye ya maken ya wo se chinchira die ntipa na wo pese wo ye oh eya na wo for na den ma ye mfi say yen ya fasa e kwan no so pen nti e pese e make sure say ye ma na mfa ho nanso se ne ete no wan hwe ye na wo ye chinchini bebre ya wan hwe wo ba no kra you lose your child ofifi a eno ano no nti ye mo ye homodin na ye ma no ye ni omo eni nkomo kakra so ho se ne be ya omo ebe nyanti ase bi say me maame ne papa pese me yese die nanso o mama me akwanya say me nso me fa ma adwene mra so ho ye nyine no ye maame ne papa nom titi ye papa nom Ghana ha ne die bebre yes o ma won ka bi but wunyina edu me bia ho say sa de ne kra o papa ye ne boa wo
me ma won mi bia kra no my mother created a certain kind of impression se me di agro o papa ba kan ko fa buku na ta ho o papa ba you say o papa ba you say nyame adom me wie tertiary at the age of 20 me papa ka kire me say me wie tertiary da no be kire me ka atwi that day me wie na wo kire me ka atwi e be do ba na me be realize say no my father was helping me so much
yes me so Mr. me your first child into pressure wo me so pa say me yire me hu wo school today bia me papa si me so sa but especially me we invest no say we timi nya first class am talk am na you so much pressure
yes
but me timi hu say enne baby am do me hu say me papa eboa me e wo mu say na eye din no e the anxiety bebre ba akwala na brabo me no so nye too healthy but yen kakran e ma wotimi to ka ne maame so enti no emofra no ye hu say obo ho a wo papa ye bibia ya na oyiye no wo pe so but awofo no so mama ye break na kakra
what's my christmas I see it depends on the communication
communication how you go about it na akola ni hu say wo hye ne so too much and no de ya na de o hawba atutimi eni ni di nkomo kakra ono so benya ntiase bi ama wo say me maame ne me papa mo pese daachi esi mi yi sa
a good writer he's a lawyer what message be was some informal we are me boni dini ni position and the portfolio actually was say at Net2 TV we give you the best tell doctor that I said she's doing an excellent job for the nation and the republic. God bless her. What guys are here?
Lawyer, mother.
Oh, with my prophetess. And he says, if the mechanic say if you are able to know the person, that means
so you'll be encouraging Nipa Bibri.
That's one thing about it.
I on fancy you
perfect, but
say
that's
you are
one
doing
thing,
well.
That's one thing about
it. And also yeah, they
are very straight, very principled. And then the message is now be now friend now but he's not perfect. That is it. Meaning say obreno yaso. She camera na nim. When Ghana for nim komo. Kan wakoma so ade fa kire Ghana for abre na ye ka suicide once.
Okay. Inti me pese me di bibija.
Okay.
Ende. week we mo.
Yes.
And I say a few way na cry. Free time you na you go so can.
Yes.
Suicide prevention was changing the narrative. Anybody, ye mumu biya ye at risk. Men can say we mo and no more the omu timi attempted suicide and omu timi kumo debi. Take every threat seriously.
Okay.
Obi ma who say onya obegine nkwafri ne nsema me fa ni agro ye ho bibi ko nipa ne nchen eni ni nkomo ma ni hu se kakra wo betimi bia wo beye abo nipa. Listen, tie ye obi a wuti asem. Ask questions. Obo ho fo say uko bi say na adwene ye kwatwe asiso ama na koku no ho da bi hwehwemu am ye hu say ubisa moma etimi etwe ade no esan ye kire. Take care of yourself. Ye nyina ye ntwen ema aban ema emeka say hwe wo hu yie. Wo sori a adwendwene bebre no twaso ene ma nko yie hu say entna hoda.
Okay.
Ubi ade nsan ya ye monyame sobo. Let's end the silence. Yen kasa ho. Let's ignite hope and let's prevent suicide. Let's end the silence. Let's ignite hope and let's prevent suicide.
Your smile alone is a motivation to someone. But before some call, happy birthday to Elder Joseph Tete. Happy birthday to Elder Joseph Tete, founder and leader of Mount Everest Prayer Ministry. Oma and what do for you? Don't say in country no person. Yankopon show na ompeja umfi adumu enko adumu. So also and a happy birthday to Mama Africa. Happy birthday to Mama Africa, Ghana's brand ambassador for culture and wear Ghana. As you tour around selling Ghana, may God bless your effort and make your dreams come true as you make Ghana proud. Mama Africa, we be no Yankopon enka ho. You started exactly 7 a.m. You catch us nyame de yam kwache 9:25 na ye wie. Ene ye di nkomo bebre. Ye ne ye maame ye de nyina Mabel oti Boadi atwetwe nkomo. Wa church suicide ho asem prevention, protection, fatu kotokum. Ti ase se unyam ye die unim die obenya. The Bible says life is an unforeseen event. Bible says ye nam esum kabibon mu anka so be ye frimu ye namu a kokan ho. Nyankopon kan ho. Nyame adom so chebese ahia between the hours of 7 ekosi 9:25. Until then, peace, shalom, yakobi bia.